now it should be coming up. Oh, what, the right ramp? I honestly, Deadpool was one I didn't spend any time on this weekend because in order to get like 80 points or 70 points, you needed over 300 million. So I didn't want to waste time on that. I'm not bad at Deadpool, but
I did my voluntary.
Okay, turn it up. I'll turn it up. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I had to re-plug in the mic, so. All right, now the mic should be a lot better.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to turn it up. So as far as qualifying scores, I don't know how either of these players actually did all weekend. And actually, I know Campbell, I think, put up somewhere in the 450 range on his qualifying score. But we did comment. So in Charlotte, we're used to not being able to hit the playfield multiplier at all.
Right.
And this one, apparently, it's one of the easiest shots on the game is actually just going straight up the middle and having it warp around the ramp.
Right.
And so I think that's how, because top qualifying score, I think, was 1.4 billion. By David Reel, I believe. So.
I need to get that up. Where's that down? I think I took it off my cell phone last
night. All right, so up now we have Justin Campbell. Justin was the overall 5 seed, and I believe Eric was the overall 4 seed for qualifying. So if I know Justin Campbell, I imagine he's going to work on the disco ramps first because the spinner is super juiced on this one.
Out the side.
But fortunately, a 2-ball game for both people pretty much at this point.
Ball 2. Who else is on?
What do you mean on the other games? Okay, so Eric is going after Juggernaut, so I imagine he's going to try to bring in his little Deadpool on this because it makes hitting those dangerous drop targets. Actually, no, these aren't drop targets because this is just a pro, right? Yeah. That's a big move. I'm assuming the tilt was adjusted beforehand because I think that probably would have been a tilt during qualifying. So right now it's actually pretty much even. That was, I believe, his second battle with actually no progress towards anything. But Justin probably has to be just thinking easy points now. So whether that's disco multi-ball, a super skill shot helps as well. Okay, so he's just going straight into a battle. So he's probably going for Juggernaut in the little Deadpool stack as well. All right, it's ready. Just lock it in there. And I'm pretty sure you can just hit this on the fly.
I had Justin state championships. The one y'all had at
Oh, really? Yeah.
It didn't recognize it.
Oh, really?
So if I would have hit it, I would have probably beat him. But the one at the bar, and it just did not. It went right down the middle. So it went up there, and it just came. I was like,
oh, did it get caught behind a pop or a drop target?
It didn't hit it to lock it in. It just kind of went up there. I swear, look, I hit it, and then it came right down.
Okay. I'm not sure if he's getting that one back. He is. Okay, so he's still on multi-ball. He needs to actually start hitting some of these Juggernauts.
Where's y'all's,
So there's the left orbit. He's still got a lot of work to do in this mode, though.
DJ, where's your paper? He's looking for his paper. All right, still playing. Chris probably has it.
All right, he's out a little Deadpool. He just needs, I think, 2 more hits and he should be good.
Oh.
But he's got to relight all of his shots. I wonder if he's just abandoning. Oh, and he flubbed it. I wasn't sure if he was actually going for Juggernaut anymore since he had to clear all the targets on the left or right. So, it's even. All right. Unfortunate on the plunge. Already uses up his ball save. Oh, okay, cool.
Oh.
That's a big move. That's 2. I am surprised he got away with that one. So he's on fingertips now.
Make sure she doesn't go anywhere. These kids can walk around.
Yeah.
I sort of
need to get some stanchions to put up on the side. All right. So if he's doing Mystique, I imagine he's going for his locks. Okay, there's one. I think is that his second lock? Oh no, he is in Ninja Multiball.
Okay. You or Chris? Who won? He won. Do you want to pick game or position? Okay. You don't. Jurassic Park, Pinball, and Willy Wonka's out. Elvira, open. You're good.
All right. So this should put a lot of pressure on Campbell. If he can just start picking off some of these jackpots, he just needs any kind of points right now. And then if he could finish Mystique as well.
You guys get any youth shirts this year? Okay. Thanks.
Yep.
All right, there's his Atta-ball.
All right, Alexander, what you got?
He's in 2X as well.
You won, Black Knight. So, what would you like to, Drew? What would you like to pick next? Pinbot is open. You got it.
All right, go for it.
All right, so Lewis, what we got?
I lost on Ghostbusters. I will pick Willy Wonka.
Okay, I think
They
Chris
just
and them
finished.
just finished it. So Lewis, you're good. I got you. You're good.
All right.
Hell, a lot smoother than the past. Sometimes they never came back up to me and told me their games. How to go find them.
All right, so he is still a ninja. This is what he needed to actually get some kind of points on here.
Yeah. Now the only thing with Chris and DJ, that they might be done. You might not be able to go to.
Might get a break in a ball though.
Hey Chris, we might get a break in the ball. We're streaming Eric and Justin's round. So if we get a break in the ball, we might get that camera out of there.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
It just slides right out, so. Yeah, right now, I mean, I guess if he's just going for extra points, I mean, it's kind of a rough spot. He already did his multi-ball, but he is also, okay, his 3X playfield is done, so he's just in regular 2X now. I mean, I would just be, yeah, trying to work towards disco multi-ball or anything like that. That would just bring on more points. All right, but he has his battle and his questlet, and just can't find the scoop. That was when I was playing this in qualifying, I was having trouble actually just getting it in the scoop.
I think I did 297 million. That's all. I did all right.
I would have been happy with that. I think my best qualifying score was 45 million. All right, so it's Megalodon. I believe his 2X is still running. Or no, it is not. Oh, no. Okay, now it's done. It's actually hard to tell because I think there's issues with the light board on this one, or at least there was during qualifying, where sometimes like the playfield multiplier was flashing, or the, but it might have been fixed before today. So. Oh, it's too much to manage on here, man. There's no light on the playfield. That's what it looks like if you don't put a light on the playfield.
Well, like the Deadpool targets being blue.
It's just because of all the other colors blending together.
White balance is all messed up.
Yeah.
Eric. Shitty ball.
Hey, what's up, Wilder? Hey, Wilder, how does the stream actually look, by the way, since you're watching it? It's a little hectic right now just because Keith runs probably the fastest running tournament I think I've ever seen. There's no breaks.
Well, last year somebody took a break after one game.
Oh, really?
Are you
Okay.
kidding me? You can't get one game in before you go outside and take a smoke break? That ain't happening. That is not happening. We ain't gonna be here till midnight either.
Yeah.
We all got, you got a Charlotte drive, I got an High Point drive, I got 5 hours.
Yeah. What? Yeah, do you want to sit on this, Andrew? It's kind of a pain managing everything going on and talking at the same time. So.
All right, then.
Yeah, if you want to talk, that would be better because then it's easier for me to take care of.
Get Anthony on here. Anthony will talk with you.
Hell no. I don't know anything about any of this.
I mean, hit the lit shots, right?
What?
Hit the lit shots. Double ball drain.
Yeah.
So you win, right?
Andrew, you know these stuff pretty hard.
You gotta know.
I know some of this.
You know all this stuff pretty hard.
Deadpool's not my strongest
Like,
game.
I don't know anything about Jurassic Park or whatever, you know.
What he does have going right now is Mystique and the Ninja multi-ball going at the same time, which is a good stack while the shots line up together.
I got, hey, Justin, here. Tape it down.
We got to move it around.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
That's the score. Got a goal of another 80 million. Oh,
You let that one go.
That was a fumble right there.
Why do you let that go?
I don't think he let it go. I think he was just kind
Did?
of
I didn't see it.
slept on it a little bit.
I was playing that Game of Thrones the other day at Boxcar. Man, that darn jackpot, I swear to God, I cannot see all 3 balls.
That thing flashes
Oh my
a lot.
God, that's really bad. We got 4 people on machine.
All right, so right now he's got the end of the game.
2, 3, 4. All right, what do we got on that? All right. Justin, you want to pick a game or a position?
That's a spare set.
Oh, you don't give it to, I was giving it to Eddie. Eddie got the one from Drew. Justin. All right. Hold on. Hey, DJ. David. DJ. After Chris is done, we're just going to take about 30 seconds to get that camera out of there, okay?
Justin Campbell has selected
Yeah, Drew did.
Jurassic Park for the next game.
Thank you. All right. Hello.
Oh,
Three is over.
Oh,
I
come see me.
won.
Come
Sorry
see
about
me.
that.
Okay, my bad. All right, you won?
Yep.
Levy?
Star Wars.
Star Wars. You got it, sir. Y'all can go ahead on. Star Wars.
I love playing with him. He doesn't play so much anymore. It's a lot. Sometimes he'll show up to tournaments and be like, nah, I'm not feeling
Okay, well, we go. Yeah, just give me some time. Yeah, let me know.
Give us just a moment where we set up the camera for Jurassic Park.
Right, yeah. Okay. Oh, did they? Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right.
People left already? Yeah, just in the past couple of years, like, we got somebody in our little scene that he owns.
That is perfect. It's like we know how to set up a
And
stream
who
or something.
picked,
Campbell picked Jurassic Park.
did I write that down? Yes, I did. I'll double check. Hey, one time I said, I didn't have that written down.
That angle might be kind of weird.
What do we got, Drew?
Yeah, he's kind of covered.
What do we got? You won? What do we got, Drew? All right, King of Diamonds. Go for it. Yeah, you remember you got to do the buttons to get the scores. No, there's 2 players. Hey, Alexander, if y'all play King of Diamonds, you can put 2 players in, and you press the buttons to get the scores. You know, 1 and 2. It does it on the side. When you get the scores at the end, you'll see the players, and you do it. It'll go to that, and the player 1, then player 2. You'll see it. If y'all don't know the scores, we'll get it afterwards. We'll get it. We got it. All right, Drew, you pick King of Diamonds.
That family in Kentucky, they actually like, planning
All right.
it was like a pre-Thanksgiving dinner yesterday. So I took off work for it, and then they pushed it back.
Well, I hate them on my microphone with everybody, but it's all good.
It's first year we're doing this. Learning experience.
Everything good?
I'm on the west side of North Carolina. I'm driving there tonight, and then on to Kentucky.
I do like the tilt on that.
Oh yeah.
That is kind of funny.
Nedry.
Are you taping it too?
Yeah. Yeah, this will record and it'll be uploaded after it's
I
done.
think either way is fine. You know.
One thing I noticed about this was when I played it in qualifying, the plunger, if you shot full strength manually, would not get it all the way up. To
Yeah, they say
halfway.
the springs aren't too hot. I think somebody else had a Jurassic Park. It's not going. You got to press the.
Well,
shooter
I
button.
use the action button afterwards, and the action button will get it all the way across to get those skill shots.
Yeah.
So we might see some kickouts from that right hand orbit on plunges, preventing the skill shots being hit. Appeared to be a double danger. That was a nice save.
That was.
Patient.
Will's gonna hop on as well.
Just tap me whenever.
Oh no, I think he'll just hop on with you.
Between Black Knights and Drew and I think Alexander won. I think he's up. This might be it. If Alexander wins, I think it might be it. Yeah, I don't think Drew's won one yet. So Alexander might go 3-0 on this one.
That was a tough drain right there. It's double elimination.
Yeah, it's for the third and fourth. They play one more round for 2 out of 3. What was that? Ding.
Notification. I had all my volume turned on to check the microphones.
Yeah.
I was making sure I could hear it.
All right, there we go. Since since I'm not familiar with these new games, sometimes the ramps going around, I didn't figure. I've not known where they're going to go to. Ooh, like that one ramp that comes around and goes to that.
Oh yeah.
Do what? It's top 8. Yeah. Top 8. You got a trophy for 15th last year? Oh, that's right. Yeah.
There were a lot of trophies last year.
Well, thanks for everything. Thanks for coming down.
There's one thing I'm gonna do about next
You can run. You gonna run it? Huh? You gonna run it?
Can I play?
You can run it and play, yeah. So that round's done. So now we're just down to one game.
Appeared to be just a single danger there. He's got his paddock collect on that right ramp. Ooh, that's fast.
I haven't had a ruling all game. Ruling? And a knock on this thing. The A bracket, there you go. There's the A bracket.
All right, so now we got ball 3 coming up for both players. Justin Camp. Ball 3 coming up for both players.
Okay.
Everything's still pretty close. It's pretty wide open.
The next round is just a one game of four players. Whatever one you think plays the best over there.
Choosing to go for system boot. Want to apologize for the colors of the arrows. The way the camera is set up, things don't always look blue. So you're actually wanting to hit those red shots for this move, not the blue shots.
Drew won that one? All right.
It's got CH and A spelled out for chaos, but
You
then
can't do
drained out.
Beatles, Elvira, or Black Knight. No Beatles, no Elvira, no Black Knight. You got Ghostbusters, Kiss, Dialed In, Willy Wonka.
Dialed in.
You want dialed in?
Yeah.
All right, just remember the
Phone.
phone. All right, Drew, dialed in.
All right, so Campbell finishes ball with a little bit of lead. Eric's got to make up some ground here. Doesn't have any progress towards chaos. But he can get a mode start lit on the skill shot.
That's fine. Take time, take a pee break.
Right there. Ball save. Just looking for control right now. Hit that left ramp.
Yeah. Well, if you only got 3 out, you're only going to give it for 5 people. We don't need to stop. You can throw it right over here. And not even bother them at all. Huh?
So the blue squares in the video are rescue shots. You want to hit those to rescue your coworkers, essentially. Once you rescue enough, you can then catch the dinosaur.
I lost Star Wars.
You lost
2-2.
Star Wars. All right. So, Lewis, you want to pick game or position?
Pinball.
All right. Pinbot it is. Or what's Levy doing?
Okay, you ready for me to be you?
Yep. I just got them done.
That was
great.
That was a double danger.
All right, Orange Day is Keith Brown for 5 minutes.
Is that live?
Yeah, hot mic. Orange hot mic.
On location, those blue squares are actually orange. So sorry about the video quality. All right, that is now. Campbell took that game, so it's now 2-1 Campbell.
You want to announce the finishes on the stream?
I don't know what all that means. These are all finished?
This is 9th through 24th.
Gotcha.
So those consolation rounds are done.
Gotcha. We got some older games. Pinball Deluxe, no?
I was just asking if this is going to be like 25 or 30 minutes. I'll just run to the shuttle back. Okay. I don't know how long it's going
Hold on one second, we'll check at the score screen on cam too.
Okay, yeah, I was going to say, where the dance going to be at least another 3 hours. Oh, you think it'll be another 3 hours to the 8? And then the beat's about over. There's at least 3 groups still playing. We can just ride up there and back. Okay, that'd be awesome. Okay. All right. I'll call you in a second. Okay.
Sorry if that was loud.
Hot mic.
Is that okay? That works for being
That's fine.
Yeah.
It's not exactly straight, but
Yeah, I do need to fix the white guy.
Wow, that white balance is insane. Who picked it?
Yeah, that'll be tough just for the spots up.
Right when they're done, if Dave loses on Batman 66, we're done. So just keep an eye on that game.
He's already picked it. No. I mean, like. Oh, okay.
that's all good. So just so people know, Justin Campbell is standing with his arms crossed with the kind of grayish shirt on. We got Eric in the black shirt playing right now.
Okay.
Excuse me. Do you run the stream? If you change, so the reason the colors are like that is because of the white balance. If you change the white balance to something like fluorescent white light, it'll go back to the way it's supposed to.
I don't know how to change this, so I just had to get my buddy over here.
Is it a setting on the camera?
No, you can do it right here. We had a drop through on Pinball.
Jared.
We have a drop through on.
He's saying there's a setting on the stream that you can switch for the
Where's
camera
the tech?
You mean for this?
TD.
to make it look more
yeah.
natural.
I mean, temporary TV.
All right.
Do you have keys? Do you have
Oh,
keys?
yeah. It's,
We had the truck. Paul go through the truck. So, okay. So went through and didn't collect the bonus, or
Yes,
did?
went through and did not collect the bonus.
Okay, so
I hope it
somebody
doesn't
needs
crash
to take
it.
the ball
Sometimes
out
it
of the
messes
shooter
it up.
lane
Oh, yeah.
and drop it into the out hole without touching anything else.
I wasn't
Is that right?
Sounds good. Your tournament.
Well, it's Keith's tournament. I'm just
Well,
keeping the
you
chair
were a
warm.
temporary tournament.
yeah,
thing,
because it's
so
on
it
the
is your
actual
tournament.
camera.
So, but yeah.
Because it's on a webcam.
Pinball.
It was a screamer down the middle.
Yep.
Because it's the white balance I have to adjust on the actual handycam.
Well, you can also do it from there if you go to camera property, like
It's just hue and saturation, and that's it for this one.
in properties, and then configure video.
Yeah.
Change the hue.
Yeah, because that's webcams, you can do that. But on this, you have to do it on the actual cameras.
That's a good call on saying that the white balance.
I'll take care of it when it's an actual break in the round.
Iris is so close on the camera that's shooting the back glass.
Yeah, I can.
But I thought you were saying goodbye.
Thank you, sir.
So in your absence, I got to make a ruling. Okay, there you go. It was the easiest possible one. The ball flew through the trough.
I'm going to pick that hole. There's no way I was going to survive it like that.
Oh, you got Deadpool?
Yeah.
So what was the ruling? Oren, what was the ruling?
Well, it was a screamer on Pinball, and the ball went all the way through the trough and came back to the shooter lane without scoring a drain. Okay. So we took the ball out of the shooter lane, put it in the drain, and got his bonus to the next player.
Okay. That'll work. Now, did you do did we have the scores for is this what you did for that other round?
Yeah, where's the other pad there? Here.
Okay, that's your pad. Okay, all right. So this is our master.
That's our final eight results.
Okay, well, you keep your master on you. Okay. And then 5 through 8, I'm gonna do another one with these.
We'll just do it on here.
Yeah.
Because we don't have another page.
Right.
Like that, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, I got them. I got them right here.
Oh, you do?
They're in this side.
Okay. Well, it's just one game.
Right.
Things go a little different way.
So this is the.
How I went out.
That was 13 to 16.
Okay, and that's it right here.
Losers.
Yep.
Like that's arena.
And that's recorded here already.
Okay, yeah.
And then that was the master one. And that's 9 through 16.
Okay.
Or 9 through 12.
And that's gonna go with these two
Yeah, so
right
you'll
here.
keep those. Yeah.
I'll keep those. So we really don't need that. That. And we're done with that.
Yeah, that's just on the way. So
Yeah, we're done.
yeah, so we'll just have to see
Paint
5
Keith,
through 8.
paint
What do you got?
Uh-oh.
Until through. Kevin, hold on with me. Kevin. Ruling.
They're discussing a ruling right now on a tilt that happened on that last ball.
Yeah, bumpers aren't popping.
Appears to be a tilt through.
Yep, that's a tilt through.
So yeah, Campbell will take a loss here.
Well, what's the guy got to go to now?
Got you right where I want you. Blow it up. Make the move. Make the move.
Lewis, nice game.
Thank you. I had this like weird situational like stuff where I ended up having like ricochets go into shots and then juggling it around and then immediately just slapping the jackpot. And I'm like, oh, that's
So,
I don't care.
Justin.
I almost actually put a ball back into a saucer by hitting it while it was coming out. Nice. It was crazy.
So that was a tilt through on 8-Ball Deluxe.
Let me see my hot dog.
Hey, Justin, do you want to
My
pick?
girlfriend got them for me at Disney. Apparently there was some Hungarian dude in the shop, and she was like, can you put these on a bracelet? But she had to like spell it.
What was
And
he
the guy
like?
thought she was like stupid.
What's that?
Because
Black
like,
Knight
like
for
she
Justin
thought it
Campbell.
like it and wrong.
All right. 3, 4.
Yep.
What ball is DJ on?
I like the number I feel on.
What do we got?
I want Pinball.
You want Pinbot? So we got. So that was game 5.
That was game 5.
So did you win, Lewis?
Yep. I didn't get the right in because I couldn't find a pen.
Okay, I got you. All right, Levy, we got one more game left. All right.
Complete loss. Ran out of gas after coming back on Beatles. Yeah, and I threw 2 GCs while I was at it. My bad.
All right, there's our first. There's our first. Oh, you want one more?
No, we're done.
More time, I think. Kevin wants to go through.
Here's your last one, Oren.
Got it. Yeah, play to listen.
What?
Play to listen.
All right.
I'll fix that.
I'll give you like 3 later, guys.
All right, so this is the elimination game between Justin and Eric.
I put on here 3rd round.
This is the pros, so I'm not going to see any upper playfield
We have
spam.
your stuff.
Yeah, once my console, once I'm
Yeah.
done, kicking some consolation ass,
They're on the TV.
I'll get over there and console myself.
All right.
The kids are not watching. Fourth through?
Yeah.
Winner of Chris and DJ and the winner of that. So we have there's going to be a Pittsburgh for the fun. Because they have Pittsburgh.
In qualifying, this
What
one.
we got, Alexander?
One dialed in.
You 1 dialed in? How much you got left? Y'all tied?
Yeah, for last game.
So you got 5? You got another game to go?
So,
Is that it?
one, yeah.
You won?
Yeah.
All right, congrats. All right, where's Drew at? He has to go home and meet some of your. All right, so you won? All right, congrats, Alexander.
This particular Black Knight, I did notice in qualifying the ball getting airborne a lot, so might see some interesting drains here.
Produce videos for a think tank. No, I don't think it has to do with the ISO.
Just because it's getting that cool with the kid.
I think you're right that the color, the white balance. I mean, the most plausible thing to me is that they never white balance the camera.
He's going to adjust it.
I want to do live production.
What you said, buddy?
Like all this stuff. I think broadcast class.
I mean, like, you want to do live production like that. What do you mean? What?
Nice use of the magnet save there.
I've never seen anyone execute. Live production sucks. Live production sucks. Yes. Yeah, but I mean, like in school, it's going to be a lot easier, probably a lot more fun. The stakes are lower.
Ooh, power outlane. That was rough.
If you're going to do live, you're not going to get like 12 hours or vacation.
This is game 5.
Yeah, this is an elimination game for both.
A lot of big decisions making.
Win and move on, lose and you're out.
One thing that I do. Yeah,
Just go with the full plunge, get the ball into lower playfield to try to get that ball lock lit.
Adobe Premiere, After Effects, Photoshop, Audition, like so.
Which did work out for him.
Trash. No one is professionally uses Final
It's funny how we have all these pinball machines and the two left are right next to each other. We have 14 pins that are right next to each other.
And there are a lot of newer Sterns, so these are two of the newer tables that people are familiar with.
So he's only got 606. Justin has 37 million.
Yeah. Eric's going strictly for the three ball multi-ball. This is ball 1, player 2, ball 1.
Okay.
So we just started the multi-ball.
Nice.
Started Hydra as well. Hydra, you hit the same shot twice in a row. It'll then turn off.
DJ won that. All right, so what we got for you got Chris Stevens. You cannot choose Wonka, Beatles, Kiss, 8 Ball Deluxe, or Jurassic Park.
Wow.
You got Elvira.
Unfortunate drain, but that was a good start.
Dialed in.
Ooh.
All right, you got it. Oh man! Remember that phone? It's got a little bit wonky on the phone.
Went for the back end.
We reset it, but it's yeah. That's right. All right, Chris Stevens dialed in.
Ball got stuck behind the shield. This happened a couple times.
Eddie, ball stuck behind the shield.
Ball search hasn't gone through yet, so we'll see if that gets it out.
Huh?
Might search for it.
You done?
Came back up.
It came out. It's up. Eddie, you got it.
So just let us know what we can do for A.
Hey, we got to do, Becky, you got to do Pete Hendrick.
Yeah, Pete Hendrick. So it was 100 and what did I say it was?
$5 a head.
I like the premium version more. I like the premium version more.
You're the minority there. I'm a premium guy myself, and I hate it. The upper weight sucks.
Oh no, what Prime said.
I think the upper cycle sucks, and the pro is always so much better. I think it looks better because they have that big funky.
Ball lock number 2.
I know how much work it is. So.
Thank you. Thanks, I appreciate it.
Bailout shot. Just get it back in safe position.
I gotta work. I gotta work in Orlando. The only time I work in the summer is the big conference, and it's on that July 9th and Thursday. And that's been set a year out. Like, both of them are set a year out. The only reason why I work over the summer, so if I say I'm gonna go to Pinball, because when I need to work over the summer, then I won't get paid over the summer. So I gotta back out.
Justin. Where's Richardson? Do it again. Justin Richardson. Can we host on a bar and game bar? Got me. Bar and game bar. I was like, channel.
Hot swap the channel. Bang.
Like hot swap it?
Oh, yeah, like after this round, swap to get R in.
Y'all got me.
Because all this used to be the broadcast team.
Where's Justin?
Rich.
Don't play some redemption game. Get some tickets.
Yeah. You got them all.
Alright, so this is Pete. He's here with Pete, right? I need this.
He's at 52 million?
Yeah, he's at 52 million
Just
now.
ball one?
Still ball 1.
Dang.
Second multi-ball. That was some nice flipper control.
So we got
Might be smoking. Maybe.
Nice ball, Eric.
Alright, so Justin Campbell's back up. Justin Campbell plays at a Bari game bar in Charlotte. And there's a premium Black Knight there. So this one's a little bit different, obviously, than the one that he's used to. Nice little 1-2.
the Panthers playing today?
1 o'clock.
Dang.
New Orleans.
So, oh man. Dang, I wish I could get on the camera. My Panthers playing.
I can stream it on my
You
phone.
go to any game?
What's
You
up?
go to the game?
I went to the Tampa Bay game, Thursday night game this year.
I've been a few years. I went back to that Super Bowl year. I got what the Philadelphia game was like a Sunday night, and that was awesome. I mean, that place was rocking.
Yeah. It's very much a fair weather fan stadium, though. I guarantee you today it's going to be.
I think he's going to want to move it down to South Carolina. But that's just me, but whatever.
I don't know if he's going to move the stadium down there.
I think too much political pressure for him.
They'll move the facilities down there.
Yeah,
Practice
but I think the facilities in the stadium will come next. He wants that Jerry Jones kind of stadium.
I got bags. But you earned that one, that's right.
You got to think, though, main customer base for going to the games are Charlotteans. So it's going to be tough to get that whole stadium of Charlotteans to drive down.
Still recording. So keep going. Apparently people, one person had to throw a hissy fit about the booty being in my name. So they get nothing now. It'll get uploaded to Bari's YouTube page.
Do we want to host it on a bar game bar?
Yeah, well no, because I gotta get logged into all that. So it's gonna get uploaded to Bari's YouTube.
Yeah, you think one person.
Hey, Oren. John Bowes. What game you want to put him on?
It's not no longer live on Twitter. So I've heard. It is recording and it'll be on YouTube. Yeah. It's got the wicked stuff.
Why won't it be, why are you live streaming it? Why aren't you live streaming it?
There's one person that complained about my Twitch handle, so I just took the whole thing off.
What's the Twitch handle?
Booty Never. Wait, it's a stupid joke.
Who complained about your Twitch handle though?
What?
Somebody on Twitch complained about your Twitch handle?
You know what I do? Some guy knows.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So it's recording. It'll go up on YouTube. Under something else.
I got boxes. Yeah, I got boxes. A picture of.
I got like a 10-minute like ban from Nightbot because I said bitch.
Drew, man.
So I immediately went. I took a second email,
Drew.
a second account of the handle I hate Nightbot.
Drew. Man, I hate it, homie. I hate it, homie.
I hate it not.
This Alexander, he's really good. I'd be like, out of all the people I wouldn't want to be around, would be him.
I knocked him out last year.
Yeah.
I think this was
Yeah. This is like.
I like my soda. Whoa!
All right, look. Drinks on the floor, 100% of them get spilled. This is just, I know you're a young kid, but it's a lesson. You will never, ever have a drink on the floor that doesn't get spilled.
I have a lot of drinks on the floor. I have a lot of drinks on the floor.
Yeah. Beer, soda, Coke. It's always going to get
soda.
Even more of that disgusting pizza. Hey, do you want to come over here and eat in the booth with me?
Sure. I'll serve you.
All right. We're just going to get warmed up a
Hey,
little bit.
Justin, you know Levy?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the booty nabber knows me.
Wait, you can't say that anymore. It's being uploaded to YouTube now, so.
All right, Dr. Bleep Nabber
Oh yeah, and there's
is hosting us here on the stream. So wait, this is now a child-friendly booth?
I'm a child. I can say whatever I want.
That's true. We have a child in here, Matt Richardson.
They got knocked out by a child.
Yes, Matthew was beaten by another child, but
A little bit of a bigger child.
but he's ready now to rock. And we're calling this.
Yeah.
We're warming up a little bit.
Yeah.
And this is Black Knight here. You want to tell me what the stakes are? What's going on?
So this is the round of.
Is this game 5?
This is game 5.
All right, so this is the deciding game. This is
Yeah, it's the
DJ
final four.
versus Eric.
Eric DJ. No, it's Justin Campbell versus Eric.
Okay, Justin Campbell.
versus Eric D'Estasio.
Justin Campbell from Charlotte Abari. And Stash Kid from New Jersey.
He's
All right.
from Cinnaminson, New Jersey.
Everybody knows Stash Kid. He's one of the Stash Clan from Southern Jersey.
Stash Clan.
And looks like he's got.
Abari in Charlotte.
And Justin Campbell, who qualified real high, we got himself a bye, and he's a big-time player down here in the North Carolina, Virginia area. Looks like that multi-ball is over.
That was a Triple Knights multi-ball. That was his third multi-ball.
Is this ball 3, Matt? This is ball 2.
Ball
All right.
2.
6 million right now.
All right, we're at 106 million. It's ball 2, and
Back from,
he was a very nice ball there. Got some stuff going. Qualifying in this on this particular machine, about 150 was a good qualifying
Yeah.
score. It's on.
The locks were set on medium. You had to get 2 lock hits to get 1 lock.
And then the second time around, I think it's like
3.
Yeah, right. So it's tough to get the multi-ball. Again, thanks Dr. Booty Nabber for streaming this. We really appreciate it. And here we go. Justin steps up to the machine. It is now ball.
This is ball 3.
So, and he's player 2?
No, he's player
1. All right, so he's going to need another 50 just to make this a contest.
Something's going off the camera.
Yeah, the camera is purple, but I think that's just a pin stadium has been installed.
It's
on
the
this
UV.
game.
It's the UV.
Hey, Booty Nabber. All right, we're going to get the good doctor back here to take a look. I'm not sure if you guys see it either.
It went pink.
They do.
I'm going to touch the computer and see what happens.
You like touching stuff? Like John Trudeau?
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, boy. All right, we have a child in here. It's usually best to just let them do their thing on a computer. Oh, he streams. Okay, Matthew streams. All right, we'll just go purple for now. All right. So he's got his mode ready.
It's pink for cancer research.
He's got his mode ready to go. It would definitely behoove Justin to get that mode started.
Activating and deactivating. I think it's a connector.
And you can see his lock. Oh, starts the lights the mode.
So deactivating and taking it off, then do it.
Oh boy.
Like this before, you got a ball save. You got a ball save.
He's still in business, but hanging on by a thread. Justin's really going to want to hit that lock, I think, and double up his lock and his. Oh, he hit. It looks like he hit it, but it didn't. Oh, it is lit. Okay, he can get a 2 for now. This is huge. I'm not sure if that's going to start his multi-ball, but we'll find out. Hopefully, if he nails that shot. Is he going to backhand it? Yeah, he wants to trade it over there to backhand it. That's probably a wise move. Boom! All right, is that his multi-ball? He starts the multi-ball. He starts the mode. He's making a run at this score. What do you think of that, Matthew?
This is a good situation. Triple Knight's challenge can be really valuable. You can really just get dialed in on your shots.
You can see he nailed a shot right there on the left. To one more, I think will qualify as add-a-ball.
Yeah, one more spinner rip. I'm not sure if he knows that.
I'm sure he knows.
He has a super jackpot lit up the center, and boom, now he has all the jackpots on all the shots.
Oh, he really beefed that left orbit shot there, trying to get that add-a-ball lit.
Beef Knight.
Oh, missed it again. He really wants to get that going. His ball save now is extinguished.
But if he can get that add-a-ball, he'll get another.
Oh, there it is. All right, one more for the add-a-ball. No, one more. He qualified it.
Yeah.
And he's got his hurry-ups going. Did he not qualify it?
I think he needs a couple more spinner rips.
Wow, that is a stingy spinner on this Black Knight.
This one is a little. It's pretty nuked.
Oh, you know, he does not want to chase those hurry-ups. He wants to get his add-a-ball. Oh, no. Backhand it, buddy. Ah.
He's out of multi-ball.
All right. Still short of Eric Distachio.
Got 20 million to go. This can be done in just modes.
He could mode out, but he's still got a hurry-up going. Oh, and he's still in a mode. He's in heck hand, I'm sorry. He's in the heck hand mode.
Missing the target, backhanding the right orbit by accident.
But does live to tell the tale. Oh, that was
interesting.
Yeah, it was kind of a little bump. I think he just didn't mean to flip there. That's kind of surprising to me, you know. Ah, there we go. How do you feel about this chasing the locks instead of going back into a mode?
This is how I play.
But from this deficit?
I 100% think that this is the way to go. Another way is bonus in this game can actually get pretty nice after getting up into the war lanes a couple times.
See, I would be backhanding that flail, but then again, I'm sitting here in the booth.
Yeah, that's what I said.
All right, and let's see, he gets war lanes. That's going to get him closer to his next hurry up and his first lock. So
that gives him some bonus X.
Man, doesn't seem to have any interest. Oh boy.
Oh, that's one. That's two.
Oh, that's two. Oh, look, he's on full throb. If he hits that center target now, his hell hand shots will be 2x. Am I correct on that?
I'm not sure, actually. I do not know the move.
All right, well, that is how it works, actually. If he, see how that throbbing blue shot in the center? Yep. If he hits that, that will now, there it is. See his throbbing mode shots? Mode shots are now 2x, so he can really clean up at this point. Unfortunately, he's only got 6 seconds left. Uh-oh, that is trouble. He's very close now. Oh, boy, gets away with a bump there. Not only, it wasn't just nice, it was, he's playing with two dangers here, Matt Richardson.
He's playing on thin ice.
Thin crust, much like the pizza that he's eating next to me.
This pizza's good.
Oh, boy, survives another in lane. Oh, he hits.
One more for
these in lanes are actually pretty generous with the, they actually have rubber on them, surprisingly.
No, he is all in on that. I think he's, well, he wants to get his mode going, too.
Nice drop catch.
There it is. Multi-ball's lit. Does he try to get the mode going first? I think you gotta try it, right?
Ball save lit on the left out lane.
He does. I think with that ball save lit, you gotta try to get your mode started.
He's only about 12 million short of Eric.
Right, but keep in mind he is player one, so Eric will get another crack at him.
But the thing is, he's just got to go for this because say he breaks the ramp.
No, I see the reasoning there. And he finally has clawed his way back into Distachio land, and he's got this one tied up now.
The add-a-ball ready?
He does. Unlike last multi-ball, let's see if he can make it happen. You can backhand that too, pretty easily on most Black Knights. He could do it right now from this trap with these. Man, what's he waiting for? Get that add-a-ball, buddy. Boom! Add-a-ball. Very nice. All right, now the name of the game is just hit some jackpots. You know, it's a darn shame he doesn't have a mode going right now. But you know, life is too short for regrets when you're being hunted by the Black Knight. Anybody watching this?
This isn't
You guys out there? It's not?
It's being recorded.
Oh, all right. Yeah, we got a beach internet here, which means no internet.
No, he can't stream because of his username.
You've got to be kidding me.
Someone reported it to Kevin.
Wow. Very controversy here at OBX. Our streamer has been banned from Twitch due to his booty nabbing ways. It could send shockwaves through the pinball streaming community. Can you change your name in midstream? Can you like change your name in midstream? Count settings. All right, well, we're going to call this thing anyway. And you can watch it later and enjoy it.
He tilts his ball.
Oh.
He could have lost $10 million right there in bonus.
Yeah, that might have been a costly. All right. Can we switch over to his channel?
Yeah, yeah.
Matt has a Twitch channel. Oh, you hear that? It is.
Yes.
Matt, you got a link? You got a Twitch?
I have a Twitch.
You want to do it on your...
Wow. The booty nabber. Nabbed.
That worked.
Okay, yeah.
The
Yeah,
camera
if it never does it again, unplug. There's a black box right
Yeah.
up here. Just tell me, I'll redo it.
Yeah.
We're just warming up here on this game of Black Knight.
Perfect. Win-win.
All right, so here it is. Eric DeStasio, Justin Campbell. He needs 14 million, which isn't a lot, but it is a lot. The winner of this will move on to the final four of the OBX Flippers Arcade Fall Pinball Bash, a great tournament. Ooh.
All right. Oh, he has 2 balls in play.
Yeah, he's got 2 balls in play.
Hold on.
Tech.
Hold on.
All right, now he's got 1 ball in play. He's all right.
He's out. I know, it went down. We were going to take it away, so you're good.
Play on.
Play on.
All right.
People just shouting orders at Eric DeStasio.
All right, you're Eric right now. What are you doing?
I'm shooting for a mode. I'm trying to get a mode started. I'm staying away from that lock shot.
I agree with you.
And the mode shot I'm probably shooting right now, I'm probably going to shoot the shield.
Yes, I'm shooting the shield. It was a pretty returnable.
Wow, going for that lock.
But he's just going at
He's
that.
like a multi-ball Terminator. He will not stop until he is dead or there are 3 balls on the playfield.
Welcome.
Did it again.
Lock 1 lit. Nice dead bounce over. And backhand the lock.
Boom.
But if I'm him right now, I'm going right for modes. Mode points, it will
But
put
to
you
start
right
the mode, he's going to have to hit some dangerous shots. So it
Yes.
seems to me,
8?
yeah. I mean,
8?
from a mode? Nah, he should be shooting mode shots. He got so many
doesn't-
shots to go for that multi-ball.
He was talking to me. We share a house together, and he was talking to me. He was really asking me how to play this game.
Uh-oh. Oh, I don't think that's going to do it.
Eric's out.
And Justin Campbell moves on to the final 4. What a great game.
A really great comeback from Justin Campbell to.
We're right. Should have gone for both.
Yeah, he should have gone for both. But great comeback from Justin.
Yeah, very good comeback. Very good series. And now I'm gonna go play a consolation game.
Hold on, we still got Chris Stevens and David Real.
Chris and Dave.
You got the paper?
Oh, you mean like
Justin, I need your paper.
We can just turn that score cam on. Oh, yeah.
You might be able to get that candy bar after all.
All right, over here is the pinball machine y'all be playing for. Sharky Shootout.
Really? Pretty good.
Actually, they're going to be playing close to that. I don't actually get the pink machine. We have a flyer.
Yeah. Are you doing broadcasting?
We're just recording right now.
Are we good?
Or wait, no, we're doing both.
Okay. How's the microphone? See any vibration? See any vibration?
I don't know.
Kevin, did you get with?
Yes. You're good? All right. They can see it.
Okay, I got you.
I don't know his Twitch. No, the other guy's Twitch channel. So I can't check volume.
Oh.
I can tell you it's not going right now, but I can't tell you.
Right here.
I also don't know how to change the settings.
Whose Twitch channel is
What
it?
volume?
Because we're not hosting on the video.
It's
now.
mine using my account.
Oh, using your account?
Yeah.
You got a Twitch channel?
I mean, I have a Twitch account.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got a Twitch account.
Yeah, we could use yours.
Couldn't tell you what the password is.
I can tell you what it is.
Because it's automatic every
Dude,
time I
you're-
go on the thing.
So what are we
Yeah,
saying?
you
The
fucking
microphone's not
need-
live?
What you're on Zentron?
Yeah, Zentron 1.
Okay.
I was just playing out there. I'll put it. You can read the channel.
Okay. Sweet. Well, I learned more about KISS in about 30 minutes, about an hour ago, than I knew about it going into this tournament. So I can't tell you that much about the game.
Orange Daily.
They tell how many viewers there
I don't think it says on this
How'd it
page.
go?
are. It's
2-1. I got first. Right.
I want to guess he did Deuce and Love Gun.
You said you got first. Why did David
Looks like Deuce and Love Gun.
All right, don't worry about it then. All right, so we're watching KISS. We got Alexander, Justin. We're live right now from the OBX Flippers Arcade Fall Pinball Bash 4. We're down to the final 4 participants. We have another group growing. We have Battle of the Pittsburgh, Lewis Bevins and Chris Stevens. And then another member of the Pittsburgh crew, Alexander,
All right, so Levy came in
versus
8th.
Justin Campbell. And Justin's from the Charlotte, North Carolina area. Great player.
Levy
So
came in
we have
8th. David came in 7th.
Sorry about that. We have our tournament director yelling out some positions. And I think you could see from the camera that Alexander's playing right now.
And this is
First game,
stay around.
best of 5. I think this is still ball 1, if I'm not mistaken. And Alexander must be player 1. Is this player 1, ball 1?
He's definitely player 1. He picked the game.
Okay. So, great ball going so far, man.
Kevin, they want to get picture in 4 with their payout. 'Cause they got to hit the road.
Okay,
Becky,
so
have
Becky's facilitating that, not me. You assume you want to get with Becky and tell her that? Yeah. You know we're live streaming too, right? Yeah.
We're going to get with Becky to get that going.
We're actually on ball 2 already.
CD, okay. Stuck ball. Where is John Bowes? Stucky Bolly. Grandy and them right here. You got your key? John. Wait, don't bite Randy and them are not here. I'll guard it. Okay, we'll take it. Let's go, John. I need the key. I need the key. Hey, Kevin.
I'm going to work on that.
Yeah, I'll be around.
Trying to get that deuce love gun stack.
I don't have your number. I don't have Messenger on this new phone yet.
Alright, just be patient with us.
Got playfield multiplied by 2, which is nice.
Streaming here, Andrew?
Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about though.
You want commentary?
I don't know Kiss.
I don't know Kiss either.
We'll be back.
Are they recording audio or is it just?
It's
Oh,
doing everything.
Okay, I don't see the levels.
Starting another song here.
I'm told it's a lot like Metallica. I don't know what that means.
I mean, it is and it isn't, because there's playfield multipliers and shot multipliers.
You get the playfield multipliers from finishing songs, right?
Correct.
And those are on the scoop?
To start, yes.
I would just put that.
I'm not sure who bought that.
Yeah, because that's keys, right? Him. Keith, that's yours, right? Yeah. Okay.
What?
I just don't put it right there.
Don't be speaking.
I don't know where.
That's the only other thing I know. I know the most recent version of the code put in the combos. They're like 15 different combos or something.
So it's kind of like the Jurassic Park combos?
Yeah. Like they're all different cities.
Is Becky up there?
Gotcha. What I've seen most players do is try to get a song going and then start the love gun.
Yeah.
Get them both going at the same time.
Yeah.
That way you have a little bit of safety.
Has Gene been kind today? I know yesterday it was pretty mean.
I mean, there's a ball save on his mouth if you hit it in single ball play, but
that's.
I want to say if it's in multi ball and it comes out his mouth, good luck. Didn't look too bad there. Guess he added the ball?
Must have.
Ball save's going. Oh, that was nice. Using one ball to save the other ball.
He's going for orbits. Yep. Did you play it this weekend? Qualifying?
I played it one time and realized I didn't have any clue what I was doing.
Oh, good. Feed from the pops okay?
I didn't have a problem with the feed from the pops.
The only other table I played had, it was a task to survive out of
Really
those.
nasty.
Yeah. Wonder if they can hear that T-Rex on the stream.
So there's some excitement coming from Jurassic Park. Starting the T-Rex multi-ball, he's getting angry out there.
Yeah.
All right, well, just
400 some thousand.
Just under 100 for Alexander. Very doable in ball 3.
What kind of progress does he have? Multi-ball or anything else?
He's got Love Gun pretty close, but I'm not sure about Demon.
Stepping up to the machine.
I want to say he has the other 2 instruments he needs too lit on the right ramp.
Short plunge.
Possible to hit. Trusting the dead field.
You trying to put it up the middle?
I think that was just he was going for a save and he got the ball lock hit. Might actually just be going for Demon. Or no,
it's up the middle. There's loose ball lock. Oh, tough out lane there.
Yeah. That was a rough one. So Alexander's going to take the win on that one. And we will be with you shortly on the next game.
So it looks like Lewis Bevins is 20 million. Chris Stevens is at 400 and change. I don't know where he ended his last ball.
Keith, Alexander's done. They're ready for the next game.
All right. Hey, Justin, you want to look and see what you got?
Wait on his pick.
Oh, yeah.
You want to see what you got? Got left? See what you got left?
No, I know.
Okay.
Lewis Bevins just got his Raptor ball lock.
Back night. He's going to defer.
Campbell
Alexander,
is deferring.
what would you like? Star Wars. Alexander wants to do Star Wars. You got it.
Be moving our cameras here to Star Wars. Give us just a moment.
This headache brought to you by our streamers. Hope nobody's motion sick.
Hey, another one for the trophy shelf. I like it. Impressive people.
They're working on the
Looks all right.
splitting up the money.
Yep, you're good.
I'm actually staying here too. My family is coming
All right, and let's update this game real quick. This is a pro.
This is Will's wheelhouse.
Yes.
Or no, this is pro or Ellie? What? It's pro or premium?
This is a pro.
No, it's a premium. It's got the Death Star ramp.
Okay, I played it like once yesterday too.
Oh, you know what? I missed what Alexander picked.
I don't know much about Star Wars. Yeah.
I think he picked Han. Yeah, he picked Han.
That was
lit Tatooine to start with. He's got his Hoth lit. Good save there.
This table's been very, very tilty all weekend, so
Very tilty, but if you can make your shots, it works. And let's see if he goes video mode. Yes, he does.
I would assume he's gonna do this and then go straight into the multi-ball for Hawk.
Victory multi-ball. Try to bring in TIE fighters.
That was one strategy that someone told me about last night, but
That's my strategy. That's the way I play it. Just about anywhere.
I played the same exact table last year and put up a good score on it. Had no idea what I was doing, but did the Death Star. Got to the Death Star multi-ball. Got my video mode lit on a plunge, like a skill shot. And got my multiplier up to 20x and hit the video mode shot for 20x. I got it perfect. My video mode was like 800 million points.
Got to bring the doubler into that. Playfield multiplier doubler.
I was just trying to hit the shot.
Yeah. Oh, he did not.
Okay. I guess he didn't pick Han.
He did pecan, yes, and he lit his Tatooine missions from the plunge.
Yeah. Okay, I see that ball now.
So,
I see it now.
Okay. What would Lewis?
So
You got
there's
Black
an
Knight's out,
Atta-ball.
Beagle's
If he
out,
can finish
Elvira's
his
out, Willy
force
Wonka's
targets,
out,
those just
Pinball's
timed
out,
out.
Jurassic Park is out.
Oh, he is.
And Star Wars is out.
That's a ball save though.
Star Wars is out.
Yes, so if you finish your force targets once, you can hold the button for an Atta-ball whenever you want. So that's what he did. And then as it was draining, got the Atta-ball.
So you can still add a ball by hitting the targets again? And
So
clear them all?
yes, so you drop them all, and they will reset eventually. You've got 8 seconds maybe to finish it. After you spell them all, you have an Atta-ball on the center button. It'll turn orange, and it's there whenever you want. So he's still going. He's got his times 10. That's about to time out. Looks like he's about halfway to TIE Fighter, maybe.
Looked like he was going for Endor.
Yeah, so that's my next strategy. Light Endor, bring Endor and Hoth.
Third level Endor.
Interesting.
Don't say I asked. And Drew.
And that'll be it for him.
It's a great first ball though.
Very good. Probably have
Especially after
50
that-
million in bonus.
Especially after that danger.
Oh. 16. Looks like Justin's doing the same thing. Got the skill shot. I have to say, you really don't want the ball or the game to auto plunge your ball there. I've seen far too many left out lanes off a plunge.
Yeah, it goes target, outlane, from what I noticed.
Yep.
7X. Video
He
mode.
didn't get it. That shot's not doubled or multiplied.
Huh?
No. At higher multipliers,
yeah.
it
This happened to me
reduces
last
the
night.
lanes.
This happened to me
Yeah.
last night.
So, not that these points are worth that much. You really just want to use it to get to your multi-ball.
Are there multiple levels to it? I saw there was a level in the
Yes.
top left corner.
So he played it as part of his mode. If he gets to the video mode by spelling the force targets, I believe it's 2 completions on default settings. It might be more here. The second time you play it, it has whatever playfield multiplier doubled for their second level video mode.
And you can effectively
I
play
believe.
that video mode 3 times?
That's a good
'Cause
question.
you got the
I've
skill-
only
you got the
ever
skill
played
shot
it
one, too.
twice. I think the skill shot replaces your force target video mode.
TIE Fighter's never been.
And he is out of his victory. Seems like people like their multipliers on that Death Star shot.
That's where I always start off on.
Really?
Yeah.
You go for hyperspace? No?
That's just where I've always scored points on.
Gotcha. I like it on left ramp, off shot, right ramp. You see kind of combo. That when you get into TIE Fighter multi-ball, the Super Jack is on that left ramp.
Gotcha.
So theoretically, you don't have to worry about playfield multipliers by the time you get there. You only have one arrow lit.
It's got that Endor. Or Tatooine.
Yeah, nobody wants to shoot that scoop. Hyperspace. ×2 value. And this is his second victory multi-ball.
Do you move your shot multiplier much in your games?
If I have the time.
Yeah.
Like if I know I have Death Star hurry up, Hyperspace hurry up, and the ball's in the pops, I'll try to move it over.
But it's not your...
If I hit a ramp shot and it's kind of slow, I'll try to move it over. But by and large, I tend to drain more than I should trying to move it. Oh.
That's good points on TIE Fighter, too.
Yeah.
That would have been a lot of
He's set up pretty good, though.
You want to get on this, Bill?
Oh, no. No, you go ahead.
Bill, you know more than us.
Yeah, no kidding. Bill Mason sitting right behind us. How'd you do this weekend, Bill?
Finished 23rd, which is the same spot I qualified, actually.
Well, there you go.
There you go. It all lined up.
Seating was accurate.
What's that?
Seating was accurate.
That's right. Well, maybe I qualified better than I am, but that's okay, too.
I mean, that happens sometimes, right?
Yeah.
I'm definitely better at playoff than I am qualifying.
Ooh.
Another tough outlane.
Doors open for Justin.
Oh, and that's what we were talking about earlier with that that very tilty tilt.
Justin's already done 2 votes.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
done
two victory multi-balls.
Yeah.
Oh, we got the playfield down.
We got a Rich stand back up.
Tech support. Where's Jay Rich?
I'll see if he's outside.
Okay. Yeah, he's probably stepping again. Hey, he's right up front.
So what would you go for here? TIE Fighters? Got the multi-ball?
Video mode. It's lit.
It is lit.
Like, if it's there, I'm going to take it.
Well, he picked the TIE Fighters.
He is close to TIE Fighters. So.
He's very close.
He also
And
got
there's his video mode. Okay.
We cannot explain what's happening on the actual field right now.
So he just started his indoor. I think it's ball 2. Yeah, better done. It looks like Justin just used an escape.
It's getting close to his TIE Fighters, right?
Yeah. 40. And there goes that.
Alex won on Kiss, and this is game 2, ball 3. Commercial timeout while we replace the battery.
Brought to you by Flippers.
Get 200 mileage.
Yeah, 348 to 250.
Is this the battery?
I think that's a charger.
Oh, yeah.
What do we got? Lewis on that one? So Chris, you want to pick or you don't? Let's see. Actually, you guys know for you. You've picked Willy Wonka,
Okay.
Kiss, 8 Ball Deluxe, Jurassic Park, and Dialed In.
Justin, a little higher. Rotate the other direction.
No.
Elvira it is.
Okay, right there. No, rotate it back. Oh, that's a better way to do that. Right there. Sort of.
That's good. And we're
back.
Usually these things What? Are you good? You good, Justin?
Yeah, this is fun.
What?
So
Yeah, it's
Alexander's.
I guess probably when it was sitting there for those 2 rounds when no one was
Also
actually doing anything.
gonna pick TIE Fighters. Gonna leave his multiplier on the Death Star. Yeah, there you go. See if I can. You got it? Chris Stevens, not considering the cameras.
Camera hog.
How dare he play well enough to keep playing?
Alexander doesn't need cameras to play.
Okay.
See what happens. This wasn't particularly safe either.
You got destroyed TIE Fighters. That'll bring him into multi-ball.
Guess that makes it safe.
Yeah, no kidding. Really, if you're close, a hurry up will get you there after you drain. You've got a little bit of a grace period.
To mash the button.
Yep.
We got 5, 6, 7, and 8.
Getting a lot of outlanes here.
We're gonna take a picture.
Making good use of his ball saver.
Can you get the ball save on any ball? Any
The force ball save? Pretty sure you can't. I don't know for sure. Pretty sure that's just victory multi-balls. Yeah, the force isn't flashing, so I assume that's it. So he's got 2 shots left.
You'll be hearing some applause. We are doing the 5th through 8th awards.
Stay from the picture. You're gonna have to stand in for it. Stay from the picture. Where's Stash Kid at? Stash Kid!
Oh, failed cradle separation there. Bring him back in the single ball play.
Does not want to go for that.
Now we got Lewis Bevins blocking the camera.
I always forget you can start modes that on the center shot that you have lit on other shots.
Yep. Yep. Any planet you have lit, you can choose any other lit planet. So I cannot hit the Death Star to save my life. I don't like to shoot for Tatooine. I just start everything on Endor. So he got his multiplier on the video mode. That'll be big. He's got a 10x multiplier going into his video mode. He is perfect so far.
The camera, I'll get it.
You can just use the. You can just manually move the camera.
Oh, there we go.
Someone off the camera.
That's a perfect. Yeah, that's 200 million for Alexander. That's really what you want to do. Jack up the multiplier and multi-ball. Come out of multi-ball with the lit.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I got that huge score last year.
Yep.
That I didn't know what I did.
Yep.
And someone explained it to me afterwards.
Oh yeah, it's good. I got my first perfect video mode the other day. The ×40 multiplier and perfect video mode.
You get over $1 billion, right?
I got 901 million.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Did I do anything?
Did something. But it's back now.
Bam. 195.
Wow, that's another big hurry up.
I'll put it on here.
That multiplier.
Oh,
That was a little
a
fumble.
bit of a bad catch there. Justin has some work to do. I'm surprised the bonus isn't as high as I would have expected. second hurry up. There's his multi-ball.
Can you work towards other things in the TIE Fighter? Can you work towards like indoor missions?
You can't work towards missions, but you can bring
stuff into
you can bring missions into it.
So would that have been better for him to like know how many he needs to hit and then stop before the last one to start a mission before he goes into TIE Fighter?
Yes, it would.
It takes a lot of knowing exactly what's going on.
Yeah. When I'm button mashing, I'm button mashing.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to count. I'm not doing anything like that.
I feel you.
So
he does have 20x going and double.
Yep. So back into single play. He's going to time out his multiplier though. Yep. Back to 2x. Good hurry up though. Just a split second too late. So this can be big. Lightsaber duel. Just got to hit that center ramp and start it. I'll give him an extra ball too. Just got to get control first.
Struggling.
There you go.
There.
Nice.
I've never done this, so.
So this is from completing force targets 3 times.
Okay.
Or whatever setting it's on. It's the one after the video mode.
Gotcha.
I believe the orbits, the inner orbits, the loop is where your value's at. And the right ramp and the left ramp will give you more time. I believe the 3 bank will give you some decent points too. So let's see what he's at. Multiplier's about to run out again. Force targets also award a decent amount of points. Oh,
so that would almost be better to move your multiplier over to the center shot that you're hitting more repeatedly than the one on the ramp. Because then you're restarting.
Yep.
As it slims down, you're still hitting the same shot over.
Wow. So that's 2 games for Alexander.
It's a tough loss when you have 835 million and you lose.
Yeah, you want to jump in here?
I'm ready to beef. Beef it
Uh-oh.
up. You know more than I do.
All right, Justin.
Oh, man. Anybody watching this?
Alexander?
I have no idea. I have no idea where to even see that.
All right. Yeah, we should try to get it out so people know at least where they could find it. Kevin did?
I think we've got a few people trying to post it.
Upstairs. He might not have.
Yeah, let's post this. Let's post this link so people can watch the finals.
I posted it on Stern Pro Stern group, and I posted it on Pinball.
Okay, sounds good.
I don't know what. I think Sam Swain posted it.
So, Justin, they're doing King of Diamonds.
What are the stakes here?
That's fine.
So Alexander's up 2-0 against Justin Campbell. Next game is King of Diamonds.
All right, King of Diamonds. You know it, you hate it. It is the early 2000s reissue, digital reissue of the mid-60s Gottlieb classic, King of Diamonds. As far as I can tell, there's no noticeable or coherent strategy on this game. You just try to keep it up top and hit the cards, which serve as your bonus.
Yes.
And if you get all the cards and clear your suite out, I believe you can get an extra ball. Is that correct, Will Bacon?
I believe the extra ball is for the lanes.
Oh, it's a lane thing. That just gives you more bonus clearing the rack.
Well, I got an extra ball in qualifying, and I did not complete a set of cards at any point.
What's that? Yeah. What'd you get? You got 4,000 on that?
No.
Ah.
I did get 1459 twice in a row.
I think I got 18, 16 something on it. I had one good game on it. How'd you do on it, Levy?
I played one game, got like 800 points. I hate
good.
that game. Every year I come here and play it. And Yeah.
I really only played it because it had short queues.
Yeah, beef of diamonds for sure. All right. I'm going to post this link on a Flippers thingy.
I think we're waiting on...
to move. Yeah, we're waiting on... we got a couple minutes to kill here. We're waiting on Chris Stevens and Louis Bevins to finish their game of Elvira, House of Beef. And then we're going to move the cameras over into the worst game here and watch King of Diamonds. Pretty excited.
Unfortunately, we're not wireless, so
You're a man's
score might
entitled
be a
to his
little hard to
opinion.
see.
Right, it's a great lineup. Everybody
It's
really
as good
does.
as it gets. Where's the wireless?
Could have put in Space Invaders.
Yeah.
Remember the year I put in Space
Yes, I
Invaders and
remember.
Trent and Shannon both picked in the final round.
Did they?
Because I don't have a rule that you can't have. You can play two games. You can play the same game in a round.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah. Like if you pick Kiss, but then the other person gets to pick.
It wouldn't have affected. It wouldn't have affected me this round. But I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, if they haven't picked Kiss, then they can pick Kiss.
Ooh.
You know.
Is that it for Lewis?
Yeah.
All right. So it looks like Lewis just did not win Elvira. Was that the end of your series, Lewis? All right. Louis Bevins down 2-1 to Chris Stevens. We've got the Pittsburgh Ringers here.
Lewis, what would you like, sir?
That's correct.
King of Diamonds is taken.
Star Wars.
Okay. Hold on. Star Wars.
I warmed you up, so you're ready to play some Star Wars. See this nice shot of Chris Stevens' buttocks as he writes down Star Wars on the sheet, the official sheet. Reaching into his pocket for some tokens. Here we go.
Oh,
King of
Chris
Beef.
is out of tokens. Does he get penalized for that?
All right, Chris Stevens is out of tokens. This could be an issue. We're going to see what happens.
I think he gets put in the penalty box for that. That's the thing, right?
It is, yeah. At some tournaments.
So how'd you do this weekend?
I finished 8th, which is, not
Pretty
bad.
good.
They
some hardware.
got $184, a really cool framed poster.
Nice.
And a trophy. They always do a really nice job with that stuff here at Flippers
Yeah, they do.
OBX. One of the reasons everybody keeps coming back.
And see, we
It's
got
fun.
that guy from Holderman that did the logo.
Yeah, they got a really cool logo.
He was the Pinball. That's not a Pinball.
And they change it up every year, too. Always different artists. I was wearing the classic 20... See you, Stash. Good job, man. Enjoy your $184. Right? Not too shabby. I like it. By not giving the 16 through 24s cash, more of it gets spread around to the top 8. I think that's appropriate. If painful.
It is painful, yes.
How'd you do, Will Bacon?
I got 4th in B division.
Oh,
so
congratulations.
Thank you.
Got some hardware and a
It's,
poster.
It's my second pro tournament, so I'm happy with that. Last year I was 41st.
All right, bringing home the
Didn't
bacon.
quite make the, yeah. Never heard that one before.
Yeah, I know. I got to go with the low-hanging fruit in
You
the
gotta
booth
make
here.
it. You gotta say it.
All right, so the way this works is it's a one-player game, and
5 balls.
wow, that thing's really moving around.
It's a 2-player game.
It's a. Oh, that's right. I forgot. This game.
It's
Yeah, the scores will cycle through. Thanks for the assist there. I totally forgot about that. Yeah. It is a 2-player game, and Alex is up 2-0. So this could be the kill shot here. Man, that was a great cheesesteak I just had.
Anybody want to
cheesesteak
Across the street. Wise
I
Guys.
haven't been there yet.
Great
What do you
place.
got? Huh? That's 2 players.
Multiplayer. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 2 players. You just got to do the flippers to get your score, but I can do it. Or we can do it.
Justin Campbell, perhaps as confused as I was about the multiplayer King of Diamonds.
As confused as a lot of people.
Man, that thing's really moving around. All right, well, regardless, here we go. It is time for King of Diamonds.
I think it's moving around because they're still trying to adjust it.
Yeah, they're adjusting. Now you see the main point here is to get your stand-ups and get your rollovers, and there's a big fat roto target in the center that will also award you those cards. No ball saves. Oh boy. Okay.
That happens a lot.
Yeah, it's little flippers. The game does have inlanes. We don't know the score, but that's not really that important yet. Oh wow, that was pretty beefy.
This might be done in a minute.
Yeah, this is not going to take a long time.
So we got hammer drifting here. Looks like Justin has 6 cards.
All right, there we go. He has 100, and this is Justin with 147 points. Yeah, it is tough to see the cards, but I think Will Bacon will use his youthful eyes to tell us how many cards he has knocked down at various intervals.
Well, I can't see all of them, but it looks like he's at 8 from this angle.
So Justin's not off to a terrible start, really. That can happen, you know. You hit that big fat roto target, and right down the poop chute.
Yep.
I was noticing if you hit the sides of the road target, it was a lot safer.
I might go check the score out.
Sides are safer, but it also rotates it slightly.
Yeah,
I
10
don't know.
10 points in this game.
And
this is true.
All right, Alex starting to get into a bit of an Alex groove here, as he is wont to do. Very smart. You see, it does not behoove the player to really goof around. If you have a ball on a flipper, nice little drop catch there. And he's
the lucky side lane.
Oh,
there.
it goes out.
That was dangerous all weekend.
Okay, so he's got 580 points, and Justin Campbell comes up with 3 odd 20, I think.
318.
318, yeah.
Somewhere in there.
So Alex with a small lead.
Justin got the skill shot.
Oh, that was you saw that, huh?
Yeah. That's how this game plays. Happened to me 4 times in a game. Looks like Alexander's about 3 cards away from a full set.
And he's got 600, almost 700. Oh boy! Now a tilt will not end your game. It will end your ball, and you will lose your bonus. Anybody know what ball it is?
Can you see it? We can't see it from this.
We're sending our roving reporter. All right, 440 on ball 4. Justin currently has a deficit, and he's really going to want to get some points here to try and extend this series. Very nice tip over. That was very nice.
Unfortunately, it looks like he's got the tricky upper right lane.
And also the queen by the top right pop bumper. Not a terrible idea to just shoot it up there like that. And
that
see,
was excellent.
And that pop is lit, so he's getting maybe 10 points, which is a lot for a switch hit there. All right, he's almost caught up to Alex now. This is a... very nice!
And,
all right, but he's going to have one more ball.
He's got another ball.
And
that might be his full set.
Yeah, I think it is. So this game is basically...
He did get an extra ball there.
Oh, he did?
That's what I was saying. I believe if you complete all of the lanes, you get an extra ball. You don't need the Jack, Queen, King, Ace stand-ups. You just need the lanes.
The rollovers.
I believe.
All right, well, I believe he's got an extra ball, and he's happy to play it. And that's huge because he now has the lead. It was looking pretty ugly, but this is still a game. He's going to break the 1,000 mark here off this bonus, bringing him up to 1050. And Alex... Yeah, right.
Pretty much.
All right, so Richardson currently has about doubled the score of
Campbell.
Alex. Campbell. Sorry about that. Why did I call him Richardson?
Richardson runs the stream.
Yes,
This is his equipment.
Oh, that was beefy. All right, I think that's it for Alex.
I don't know. I think he's 3 points ahead right now.
Oh, okay.
I have seen a 2-point ball, so...
But Justin in position to win here.
It's 1,053 to 1,051.
All right, I would say Justin has it on bonus. This is indeed...
Almost certainly.
Yeah, just don't tilt or do anything stupid.
Yep.
And there you go. Is that game over now?
That is game
yes,
over.
The whip crack means the game is over. Frames are being dropped like crazy. You know, it's just this beach internet.
What beach internet?
Yeah,
it's hot spots.
Hey, more like beef internet. But thanks for joining us, Matt. Now, even if frames are dropped, this will. Oh wait, that game was not over, and Alex just won. So Alex is moving on. Yeah, Alexander is moving on. It actually does the match sequence before your 2-player game is over.
Interesting.
It is interesting, and you don't see too many of these, that's for sure.
Yeah.
All right, congratulations to Alex, making yet another final 2? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Alex is going to try to claim his first ever. Congratulations to Justin. Great run. I think this is the first time he's finished top 4 in a big tournament like this. That's just idle speculation, but I was talking to him earlier.
I believe so. He plays a lot in Charlotte. Played with him a handful of times.
Nice head of hair on that guy.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of wavy locks.
He's worked on it very hard.
All right, so Justin is going to play in the consolation game for 3rd or 4th. And Alex, the phenom, the young man who has taken competitive pinball by storm, currently 13th in the world, he is going to play for the championship. Our other match is Star Wars, and that is Lewis Bevins and Chris Stevens, and we're trying to find a champion from that bracket. So
looks like Chris Stevens is up.
Hey, Booty Nabber. I'm told that we are dropping frames like crazy. It's the beach internet, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm recording it locally.
All right.
It'll be uploaded without that issue.
We appreciate you guys, all 2 of you, for hanging in with us. But this will be shown. This is being recorded for posterity, and it will not be dropping frames in its future YouTube. Oh, video mode. This is great.
Do you happen to see his multiplier on the way in?
It's 2x. Yeah, it's on the display there. They have this set so the multipliers dissipate so quickly that it's just really hard to. It also seems like there's more asteroids than usual, doesn't it? I think they have this on some harder setting.
Maybe.
I mean,
yeah, this does look.
There are asteroids everywhere.
Trent sent all these up.
I didn't notice when I played. I put up 440 million on it somewhere.
Well,
in
you
there.
know, we did the 5 second. In the
held up.
qualifying, we only did 5-second multi-ball.
I know. I saw it.
Makes it go fast.
I thought the games were set up pretty well this time. They struck a balance.
You gonna do that in New York? You gonna chill?
We might. We usually just kind of leave them as they are, except for a couple minor things. But we always turn the ball saves off. We might do some stuff like this. I mean, I kind of like
qualifying.
Yeah, and the Star Wars lines were moving fast. The Ghostbusters line was moving fast, so that was all good. All right, so Chris, with a pretty commanding lead right now, trying to put Lewis Bevins out, but he is locked into this mode now. Shoot the shots, get points, and I think you can time it out if you don't feel like playing it. I might be wrong about that.
I've never tried, to be honest.
It's kind of a dumb
like he's
mode that
trying.
you don't really want to play.
Locks you out of everything else.
Yeah.
So that's what he's doing, right? Yeah.
Looks like he's shooting around just enough to keep the timer going.
Yep.
So the 3 left are all Pittsburgh people.
It's not even great.
Yeah, it looks that way.
Okay points.
All right, so the Pittsburgh Invasion, definitely the 3 remaining players are all Yinzers, as they say up there. And,
Did Alexander win last year?
No, Alexander's never won this. He was put out. Drew beat him last year, the hometown hero.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, and 2 years before that, I swept him and felt bad because he was 14 and, beat this little kid. I felt so bad, I gave him the Ghostbusters Translite I won, which he was very proud of.
He's young. He can take his lumps.
Yeah. Well, now he's not doing a lot of losing anymore. That's for sure. Certainly not to players like myself. All right. Sitting at 625. I think he's got a multi-ball. No, this is not a multi-ball.
It is. This
No,
is
he's
his
got
victory
to
multi-ball.
No, he's got to hit.
No. It
Oh, yeah, I
punches second ball.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
And he's got force targets lit for if he spells them all, he gets an out of ball.
It's funny. I was looking for the play field, and then I realized we do not have a play field. This is
We do
bonus
not have
display pinball.
Yes.
Ooh, TIE Fighter multi-ball.
So that'll be a hell of a stack for him.
10X. Blowing up destroyers. Dropping laser bombs. escaping tractor beams. Oh, he turned. He
not even keeping up.
He should turn his multiplier back on. I think he turned off his multiplier by accident.
It's easy to
Now it's
do.
back
If
on.
you get the Atta-ball and you hold it, it'll turn it off. Not everybody knows to hit it one more time.
No, he's putting up some points.
All right, Lawrence, see you, buddy.
Getting good value for his shots, as I said. All right, is that the end of his
Looks like it was
game?
it. I believe they're on ball 2.
Yep. Ball 3.
All right, ball 3.
Yeah.
It's a buttload.
Yeah.
Is the metric unit. Yeah. So Lewis playing for his tournament right now. He's gonna have to claw his way back to 830 million points if he wants a shot at playing in the final 2 of this. Oh boy.
Quick plunge to
Oh boy.
drain there.
Oh yeah, that's it. All right.
I'd be surprised if he doesn't tilt in the next couple seconds.
Well, he made it out. Made it out of the asteroid belt. He bucked the odds. He's kind of yelling at himself and crying hysterically.
He's been doing that all day.
Yeah, it's,
a lot of slapped foreheads, a lot of self-punishing for the mistakes.
He's trying to hit the right ramp and then the hyperspace shot, and then he will have a multi-ball ready to go. He just got it. So he should have a multi-ball ready to go. He can start clawing his way back into this, one multi-ball at a time.
This is victory. Has he played?
Oh, and
Maybe
he can.
already?
No, he has. Well, I doubt it.
Okay.
He hardly has any points. That's not going to do it, though. I don't think that's going to get him his multi-ball. He's going to need a few more TIE fighters. He has. Looking at the lockdown bar, he has qualified his Atta-ball.
Yes, he has.
This is the mark of a qualified, experienced commentator booth that can call a game without a playfield camera.
Well, I feel like this is one of the better games to do that with. There's a lot of information on the back glass.
These new games, for sure. All right, he's about 25%. No, he's about 18% of the way where he needs to be. Wow, look at that Sarlacc. Just swallowing up Imperial officers.
I didn't see it.
There he is. Oh my
edition.
God. It is from the special edition. Look at those cheesy tentacles they grafted onto that thing.
Yeah, well, it's the beak that they added. Not a thing. Never had a beak.
It had a beak? They put a beak on that?
They put a beak on it in the re-release.
If somebody out there, people are always putting songs in these games. Big deal. Give me a non-digital tentacled Sarlacc on the Star Wars game.
Agreed.
First place plus the pinball machine.
Wow, all right. Well, they're not going to let me touch it, but the winner will take $1,286 plus a pinball machine that's worth about $1,286, Sharkies. Second place will get $918. And then Justin and whoever loses this will be playing for $184 and $551.
I'll pay for your trip, that's for sure.
You're not going into an asteroid field. He is going in.
Never tell him the odds.
Yeah.
It's like a $400 game right here.
Yeah. Oh boy. Wow, this is very nice. Video work.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he only has the 2X. Like I said, it's so hard to juice that up. But he might be going into another multi-ball at this point. His Hoth multi-ball. Yeah, it wasn't so hot, but you'll do better on the next one. The booth and the player are now yelling at each other. Boom! It's going to be a multi-ball.
Yep, there it is.
There is a fleet of Star Destroyers. I couldn't believe it. It's the special edition Sarlacc.
I mean,
come on,
it's
Stern.
hard to find anything else at this point.
Yeah, some of us have our copies squirreled away.
I've got a.
Oh, here comes a TIE Fighter multi-ball.
And the hyperspace.
The hyperspace is tough to get. You got to get it 3 or 4 times. They have it on a tougher setting.
1 or 2?
He's got 2, I think. All right, this should be another multi-ball here, right?
Yes. Yep, there it is.
Boo! Oh, and he's got his 10X going. He could make a run here.
He could.
750 at a time. Wow. This is
starting
exciting.
to make his shots.
You know what? We should call the rest of the championship without the playfield.
There's an extra degree of difficulty.
What do you think of Lewis's kind of cross-legged stance? You don't see that too much.
I will do it on occasion. Normally not when there's something on the line.
Really close together, his feet.
Yeah.
Like that's not something. I think that might be it.
Yep. That's
And
it.
a great congratulations to Lewis Bevins on a great run into the Final Four. Congratulations to Chris Stevens, who will now be playing Alec Kazmarczyk in the final 2 championship match at the Flippers Fall Bash 2019 at Flippers Arcade. Lewis Bevins will now play Justin in the consolation match. And that game will be worth about $400, right?
Yeah.
All righty, we'll take a 5-minute break, and we'll get round for the final round, and also for consolation rounds for 3 and 4. We got a best 2 out of 3 game. Best 2 out of 3.
All right.
It looks like we're getting set up on Jurassic Park.
All right, you heard the man. We're taking a small break, then we're going to watch some Jurassic Park.
Is that what Alexander picked?
Looks like it.
Who did he tell? He didn't tell me.
You got some insider information for us?
Dr. Booty Nabber is heading over to the machine.
I'll have some daylight left.
That's $400 game of round you're playing. Thanks. That's a difference between 31.
Winner will get 511 and loser will get 184. Would you like some chips?
Third is 184.
Where's Alexander at?
The third is
I'm going to guess bathroom. Oh, is it
down.
Where's he at?
Alexander.
He's behind Lewis.
If you want him to set up the stream, did you say? Alexander, did you say you wanted Jurassic Park? Okay.
All right.
Are you ready, Justin Campbell? Do we have a Chris Stevens in the house? Did he go to the back restroom? I did. I just want to double check where he's at. I don't want him to roam. I don't want him to roam across the street or whatever.
We're good, thanks.
Need to go get more tokens? Running away? I got some tokens. We got tokens all over the place. All right, we got this Sharky shootout for Chris Stevens and Alexander right over here in the corner. Plus, you're gonna take home $1,286.
Yeah.
Second place is $918.
Boo.
And 551 and what, 184?
Yeah.
You want to take over?
I do. Okay. I do.
Okay. Me and Will Bacon have a good thing going here.
All righty, y'all ready?
We're killing it, dude. We just called a great
All right,
game.
we're gonna start the final round. Final round is here.
You probably know
Alexander has picked Jurassic Park. Congrats, thank y'all for coming. And here comes the final round.
Does that look accurate?
I can look it up real quick. All right.
Oh yeah. That's Chris. That's Chris. Chris Stevens with a PH.
Okay.
STEPHENS.
All right, it's rock and roll time. Alexander, wasting no time, plunges the ball into play.
The overhead camera.
Yeah, we got a purple cam.
Oh, I can fix it.
Lewis Bevins and Justin Campbell. Lewis.
All right, Alex.
Pinball machine or position?
What are we picking from?
You want to see what you have picked?
Oh, we're starting right?
Oh yeah, we're still doing bank. You got Black Knight's out, Beatles out, Elvira's out.
All right, Alex working on his chaos. He's diving right into it, not waiting.
Justin Campbell, you got
and
Deadpool
so he started his rescue mode.
Jurassic Park out, Black Knight out.
Sorry, we're still picking games here for consolation, so there's some background chatter. But I have yet to meet the tournament director who's louder than I am.
I don't see no Elvira.
I'm welcoming now to the booth.
Hey, Levy. Bill Mason, how you guys doing?
Bill Mason had a great run, finished in the top 16, I believe.
23rd.
23rd.
Yep.
Good run from Bill. And wow, right off the bat, it's Chaos Multi-Ball. Right off the freaking bat.
That's exactly what you want to do in a heads-up play.
Wow, amazing. So Alexander playing for approximately 25 seconds before he starts his Chaos Multi-Ball. He's shooting pops to get his Atta-ball.
That's correct. So he's trying to shoot between the right ramp and the truck to get into the pops.
Not to mention all of these jackpots that are lit. The ball save is over. It would behoove the young man to get his Atta-ball.
Where's Chris at? Chris.
Oh, bounces around in there. Doesn't give it to him.
Two more pops for Atta-ball.
Good eye, Bill. This side of the booth is all Bill today. Will Bacon just tapped out, and Bill Mason has taken over. Where is his Atta-ball?
Not yet. He wants, there you go. You want one on the left, and that way he can shoot his Atta-ball now.
Nope.
I would have shot it, I think.
I think he was trying to.
Yeah.
He should have gone from, there it is.
Did it over and under. One pop he got out of that.
Unbelievable. There it
There
is.
we go. Now he's got the
Boom.
ball safe for a short period of time.
He's got 2x playfield going too, which is significant in a chaos multi-ball.
Yep.
Oh, here comes a smart missile. Let's see if he can nail this.
But he didn't have a...
Oh, he missed it.
What do you have to do on that?
You just shoot it right into that chaos
Right
start.
there.
There. He failed to secure his area. Wow. Follow the leader.
Yep. Still 93 million from Chaos. He would have logged been in a control room mode when he went to Chaos if he could have done that.
How do you light the control room mode?
Ooh.
Yeah, nobody seems to know that one.
No, I don't know.
You started by shooting the left ramp.
Yeah.
It's called Chaos.
Oh, really?
That's one way. I know that. Yes.
So spell chaos, shoot the left ramp, and then you can do multi-ball.
I also think it's one of the values on the supply airdrop. It can give you that as well, if I remember right.
So what's Alex doing now? Is he going back into chaos?
He's trying for Well, now he's trying for chaos. Nice
Yeah.
live catch. Nice.
Beautiful live catch there.
So he's working on Raptor as well.
On this particular version, when the ball traps in there, and then you have to hit it again to release it, I believe.
Yes.
That took me by surprise.
Yeah.
Do you just hit it once, or you have to pound on it a few times?
You got to, yep.
Does he have a ball locked in
No,
that
he
Raptor
does not
pit?
right now, but he's going for chaos again. There's
Wow.
now
Now he's
going
gonna
right
have to
back
spell.
C.
He's gonna have to spell that twice,
How
right?
beautiful was that? Yep. Right from the S on the fly to the C.
Yeah.
System boot, which is the way to go on this. Live catch it right here and then shoot the center spinner.
He's all in on chaos.
Yep. There you go.
And there it is. It's lit again.
If you're that good, why not?
Holy crap! Did he just like chaos multi-ball again?
No, I got the A. There you go. Now the hardest shot, which is the O.
A little early there.
Yeah.
If he was going for
That's
it.
typical. Yeah, he was going for the O. There you go.
Boom! Nails it. Man, this kid is good.
Oh, no, it's going to shoot the H.
It's not a fluke, ladies and gentlemen. He is good at pinball.
It's the flipper skills.
Beautiful.
It's really impressive. So
The
now
reflexes. How about bringing a mode into it? Yeah, he doesn't care. He dispatched a copter.
Yep.
12 mil on system boot.
Yeah.
He missed one shot when he was shooting for the O. It was really painful to watch. Okay, that's the end of his ball. Let's see what kind of bonus he gets. What are we thinking? About 10 million bonus?
Yeah, it's not going to be much on ball one.
Wow, 170 is a pretty good ball one, though.
That's a really good start.
All right, Chris Stevens from Pittsburgh, also from Pittsburgh, limbers up and approaches the game,
Yep.
engaging in the various rituals that a player may have.
He played it last round and did well on it, so he's at least familiar with it.
Well to the tune of what, Bill?
I don't remember what his score was, but he did win.
Man, that cheesesteak was great. Across the street?
Yeah.
Killer.
Now go with the C. So he's trying to get the C while he had this ball save lit.
Yep.
Because the C, even if you hit it, sometimes when it feeds out, it'll feed to that left out lane.
You got a good feed there, at least
Nice
one he
job.
could deal with.
Yeah, most of the time it's okay, but every now and then you'll get a Now shoot the H and come back to the A.
Yes. Okay. You got kids.
A little early.
You got it.
Takes a danger. Nice live catch, though.
Yep.
Doesn't really let it settle down. Just right back into it.
Now he's going to start his mode.
And he has spelled shut. Now, this is some other scoring mode, right? Yeah, that's Owen, right? Yeah, that's funny. They should let you put your own picture in there.
So now you're trying to get your rescues. There's 3 rescues lit right now.
Why are you trying to do that? To the tune of distracting you?
Well,
or is
it's
it really
points
worth
as
it?
well. It's points, and you can get rescue streak, and those points build up if you get enough rescues.
Ooh.
Also, if you're playing in non-competition, enough rescues will light extra ball for you.
Oh, that didn't go so hot. Didn't get chaos. Really, on your first ball, it's great if you can either spell chaos or at least get through that O shot.
Yeah. When I was qualifying yesterday, I got 2 chaoses on ball 1. Really worked out pretty good for me. I didn't play it well, but it's nice to get those.
I believe you were defeated by a fellow New Yorker, Paul Karras.
I was.
With Chris coming number 2, I think he solidified being in the circuit final.
Yeah, with Chris being in the top 2 here, that might get him in the circuit final. We still don't really know what's happening in Florida, but
right.
All right, the T-Rex event has begun.
So on this one, you want to shoot the truck,
and that's
which
a
you just
multi-ball.
missed.
What does the truck do? Just points?
Yeah, it gives you points, and now it lights all your major shots.
Oh, he must have got an atta-ball because he's got 3 balls in play now. Getting some Raptor points. Boom.
He's back in chaos then, huh? Yeah.
Is he really? No.
Yeah.
This is Chaos Multiball?
Yep.
You can stack that? I thought he was in T-Rex. No, this is T-Rex.
Oh, it's a T-Rex?
Yeah, he's just cleaning up at
Okay, I
T-Rex.
gotcha.
He, again, fails to secure his area.
Yep.
You know, young people, they have trouble securing their areas. It's not always, comes with experience. I bet you've secured an area or 2 in your day, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, the escape saves him. He's still in multi-ball.
Nice.
It would be nice for him to get that 2x playfield
Ideally,
going.
he would love that 2x multiplier.
Oh, you're
yeah.
right. He's in chaos. He must have had a very brief, or maybe it's stacked.
Yeah,
maybe
I guess you can stack it into the truck mode.
Yes, Dumpster. We're sorry about the lagging. Not much we can do with this beach internet, but you will be able to watch this tomorrow or later today on YouTube without the frames. Hopefully your audio is fine and you can hear this banging commentary being brought to you by Bill Mason and myself, Levy Naiman. 2x playfield.
So since he's gotten a few atta balls, it's going to take more pop bumpers to get his atta
32
ball.
at latest
Yeah.
count. But he's got, it would behoove him to get his jackpots now as he's got his 2x playfield
he
going.
definitely does that. So.
And he is just killing it. I mean,
I would definitely focus less on the atta ball and now on
and
the
more on the jacks.
because your 2x is multiplied. You know,
And
playfield is up
that
there.
does seem to be what he's doing. And, you know, it'll get up there in the pops anyway every now and then.
Yep. Nice shot.
14.5 million
All
points.
3.7 and
Boom, and a 26 million. I'll let you call it. What was that?
And a 26 million amber.
Boom.
Now the ball added.
More like
Wow.
boom, and he's still in 2x, and a ball, and an atta ball. 5 million, 8 million.
Still got that 2x going.
Holy freaking crap.
477.
49 more pops. Is that the end of his multi finally? Mercifully? If you're Chris Stevens? All right, he's up at 477. No, he's still in multi-ball.
Yeah, he's still in multi-ball.
And now he's shooting for pops. His 2x is over, and he wants another atta ball.
49 is a long way to go. But Joe was 36 when I saw it, and he got it.
That's the move. Shoot that spinner, and it'll go up there in
Nice
the pots
save.
anyway, right? That was beautiful. Nice step. He's down to 2 balls. 3 million. 3.5 million.
Down to single ball. Oh, down to no ball.
All right. His multi-ball ends, and he has well over 500 million, I would believe, at this point. Yeah, it's going to be about
Right at 500.
Right at 500.
Yeah. That's a decent start for ball, too.
Yeah, not too shabby.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was absolute chaos. That was, it just shows, you know, you can't hope to control nature.
No, you can't.
Or Alexander.
Chaos multi-ball, aptly named, because it really behooves you to keep the balls going like that. So now Chris is in his. He's trying for chaos. He's still got to get the A. Though,
he hasn't hit that A yet. Or
yeah,
the,
he's got to get that way though. That's the only way to catch is to get into chaos and get a 2x playfield.
Yeah, a little uncharacteristically out of control right now is
there you go.
Chris. Nails the right ramp. Now it's O time. Cha. Oh, a little late there. Hits the flipper.
There you go.
Yeah. He's going to start his mode. He's not going to go for that.
3 shots on the smart button to bring it to Raptor Tri-Ball, and he's hit this before.
Oh, he did go for the...
Yeah, he went for it, but it didn't quite make it.
failed to secure his area.
Again.
Again, we have yet to see anybody secure their areas. And that's a problem when you have, you know, velociraptors stampeding triceratops.
It's a challenge right to the outlet.
Oh,
Wow.
boy. All right. Alexander with a commanding lead going into ball 3. And a lot of work Chris Stevens has ahead of him if he wants to win this particular match. Game 1 of a 5-game series.
So I think now if I were Alex, I'd probably think about Raptor because getting to chaos again would be really hard to do.
Yeah, that seems like sound strategy, Bill.
Yeah.
He's definitely going to have 4 or 5 shots, I think, on that Raptor pit. No, he's just going back.
Maybe
to
if you're that good, chaos times 3 to get the multiply going again.
Is he going to have to hit it 3 times?
Yes. So now he's going to do the restore power.
Is there some treat that awaits you if you plow through all those modes?
I don't know.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
I haven't.
I mean, oh, that's it. 500 and let's call it 507 million. You know I'm going to be right.
I'm going to say 511.
I'll say 506.
5061.
You got $2 million. We're way over.
Wow, okay, same bonus as last time.
513.
513. So pretty cozy, but Chris Stevens, a world championship caliber player, he could certainly put up the 498 million he's going to need to win this game on ball 3.
Oh, just missed the O. That's really his success path now.
Oh, late again.
Chaos.
That added a 3-second ball save.
Late again. Early.
Got to get control.
Control. That might tilt. No.
He'll hold on.
He had to do it. It was a desperation move.
And really nothing to lose, right?
Yeah, he's playing with... Uh-oh. Yeah, that was
nice.
trouble.
Oh!
Nice save. Oh, man, he cannot get that O. The elusive O. We all know how difficult it can be to find that sometimes.
It's the hardest shot in the game, I think.
Oh, again. Yeah, it's a very difficult shot.
I've actually had luck when it's slow rolling down the left flipper and I lift up and then shoot
it rolls back in there?
Yep.
T-Rex multi-ball is available. I guess he's just going to go ahead and go for that. And that's the end of his game. Alex is going to take game 1 of the championship round of the Flippers Arcade Fall Pinball Bash 2019.
All right, Chris.
Alex is. It's tough to beat 500.
Hey guys, is this lower frame rate working any better for you?
Chris, you want to know what you got?
It should be a little bit smoother. As long as it stays yellow or green, you're usually okay.
What you
All right.
already picked?
By the way, there is a...
Okay, Chris is going to go second. Alexander, you get to pick. Alexander did.
What can Alexander not pick?
All right, Alexander. Beatles is out. Elvira's out. Black Knight is out. Dialed In is out. Kiss is out. Star Wars is out. Jurassic Park is out. Looks like you have Deadpool. You have Pinball. You got an 8-ball. You have, you've already taken Beatles. You haven't done Ghostbusters? You want to do Deadpool? All right, Deadpool it is.
All right, it's going to be Deadpool. Also, an unorthodox rule in this tournament, you can play the same game twice in one round as long as the same player does not pick it.
Correct.
Hey, Booty Nabber, they're saying it's better. All right, Booty Nabber is moving moving the camera. And something beefy going on Ghostbusters over there. I'm not really sure. That's the consolation game. Oh, they're playing Kiss now.
Yep.
That's a best of 3 series. Yeah. No, they're just on the consolation.
Oh, yeah.
Good enough. All right, good enough for government work.
So Chris deferred. Alex picks the game so that Chris can have the advantage of going second. I would imagine he chose second.
No, Chris deferred to Alexander. Had to pick.
Chris deferred. Okay.
Yeah, Chris deferred.
Chris deferred strategically, and Chris will now get to the privilege of going second, while Alexander has picked Deadpool and will launch the ball into play as he continues his quest towards his first ever OBX championship.
Want to go to the restroom?
I don't know. Is Chris icing the youngster?
Yeah, there you go.
Chris Stevens nowhere to be seen. No, he's right here. They're icing each other in an icy stare down.
There you go.
Okay, the icing is over. It is thawed.
Yeah. It's like freezing the kicker in a football game. You just try to ice them a little bit.
Yeah, but you can't go call back to back, so it's a
That's
personal
true.
foul. All right, here we go. Hey, Booty Nabber. Can we close up on the screen a little bit? The DMD? Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
All right, Alexander right into the Juggernaut mode.
Yep, gonna get ready to try to hit a little Deadpool right here.
Yep, one more shot will do it. Oh, it rattled around in there and gave it
Stayed
to
in
him.
there. Now it's coming around, one shot to the little Deadpool.
You're watching the big screen. Smart. Here, I'll scoot over a little.
No, I'm blind, so I gotta look at the big screen. There we go.
Tim Sexton did have some of the code work on this game, so I don't want to take credit for it. But
I'd say you get the credit for that, sir.
all right.
So back to the factory settings on the ball save, which really
Yeah, I
helps.
noticed that. It's
Yeah.
back.
It was difficult during qualifying. We had to lower that, of course.
We did?
Trent thankfully put him back to normal.
No,
Now-
I made him do that.
Now,
Oh, you made him do it? All right. Thank you, Keith.
Now Alexander went
That's
right.
what we do. We do qualifying hard, finals, we're good.
He booms for a jackpot. He's still in his. He's still trying to take care of his Juggernaut mode. I'm a little surprised he didn't go for any power-ups before starting this mode.
Right. Well, the ball kind of trickled into the battle.
And he accepted it.
Yeah,
set
he,
it
did,
down,
yeah, he didn't shoot it. He didn't cancel, which I wouldn't either. Might as well take it if it's there. That's tough coming out of the lock like that, but he made it to save it.
Final shot is lit. Oh, he gets the 2x
Nice.
playfield. Very timely going into the jackpot shot. Oh, he didn't give him his 2x.
No, he did the lock shot
Yeah.
on the fly.
It's okay if you make a
Here we go.
mistake as long as you
Here
note
we
it.
go.
Man, that he got it. All right, that kill shot's going to give him another 24 as random bystanders wander through the playing tournament area.
So now he's shooting his left orbit so we can try to get to disco multi-ball.
You may have noticed that 6-year-old girl skipping through earlier. She is not a competitor. She's just here at Flippers enjoying some games, redemption, pinball, arcade. They got it all here. Okay, is he in a mode of any sort? No, he's not. Oh, nice save.
So here we go, left orbit again.
Can he get disco spins right now?
It's he's working on it. Now Mystique is lit, trying to do Sabretooth.
Looks like he wants to take Mystique. No, he's going Sabretooth. Mason called it.
Now the feed is sometimes going to that right sling, and did not that time. So here we are, 2 shots away, or 2 spins away from disco.
Oh, there it is. Disco multi-ball.
The what?
I lost.
And Lewis Bevins has lost the consolation match, finishing in 4th place.
Lewis.
Very good run, Lewis. Congratulations.
Not really.
Lewis down on himself, but not out.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm out.
Perhaps angry that at 4th place he won the same amount of money I did at 8th. But since he beat me, I feel that that's just fitting.
I also just watched the luckiest demon start ever. A little seething over there.
All right, Atta-ball. Boo!
Yep.
Hey, Lewis, how are you on the circuit?
What'd you say?
How are you on the circuit?
Well, if I would have won this, I'd probably be top 6, 7.
Okay, so you're good to be in.
I'm in, but I'd much rather would be very in than 10th, 11th, 9th.
So as you can see here, this can be quite a lucrative multi-ball.
Yes.
He's getting 7 million jackpots now.
He's in for sure.
And I'm pretty sure this works towards his weapons, right?
Right,
All
which,
those you get.
and then you're talking mech
So
suit.
now this is the strategy I like. Whenever I did qualifying, I went straight to disco and worked on my my
Yeah, I'm a
weapons,
disco guy too.
My weapons, and when I finished my disco, I had 43 weapons, so it
Wow.
only took a little bit more, and then I went right into mech suit.
He's making some serious weapon progress here,
Now
I
he's
would
got to
think.
shoot the left ramp for the super jackpot. Trying to get it to bounce over. There you go.
Oh, a little
just
bit
missed.
late. But, man, it's got to be disheartening for Chris to continue to see him to put up these massive first balls.
And
Oh,
it's
2x playfield time.
Here we go. Now the ramp. Oh, man.
Booms it. Did he get another Atta-ball? No.
No. Just all
120 million point disco.
Yep. Disco. I mean,
And they say disco's dead.
and let's don't forget about the weapons he gets as well.
Oh, no! The playfield's gone! Booty Napper!
There we go.
Okay.
Much better.
Our playfield disappeared, but it's back. It looks like the color is a little off.
So he's got a 3x playfield. Am I reading that right? Is that 3x flash or just 2?
It looks like it, but it's hard to say.
Yeah.
So he's now finishing off his Mystique. Or still in the middle of Mystique. It's
Now he's
katana
into
time.
Katana-rama.
And that just means hit those side shots, get points.
Yep.
Points everywhere.
The lock shot and the left ramp, and just if you can, just one right after the other.
It's like Christmas morning, except the gifts are all points. And you're giving them to himself. I don't know. Is it, Bill? Is it a little disheartening for you to watch? I mean, it's amazing.
Oh, yeah.
But on the other hand, you and I mean, with decent players, we're never going to have a chance to play at this level.
No.
So why do we continue to come to these tournaments?
Well, so we can get better, right?
Yeah, we like coming to see Keith and Kevin and everybody. Oh, here comes Ninja Multi-Ball.
Well, and it's beautiful out here at Outer Banks.
It is beautiful.
I mean, today it's just beautiful weather. A little windy, but still beautiful outside.
Look, I'm not saying this tournament's better than free play, but I don't know why people would go to free play instead of this one.
I like it here. I come here all the time. Well, the 2 years I've been playing, so that's for all the time, right?
I've been coming here about 7 years now.
Oh, he's got his kill shot lit. Or is that just a super?
Bam. Final shot.
Final shot for Mystique. Oh, it doesn't pop in there. Yeah, Deadpool won. He got it.
Deadpool wins, so he's got it.
Another 10 mil for the extra ball, or however many multipliers. Yes, no multipliers currently. Yeah, this is insane. It's insane. This kid should be locked up in a mental institution.
Should I tap him out?
No way.
Tap it out.
Yeah.
So he's trying to get the lock. Okay, there you go.
Boom!
Super jackpot.
11-6.
Yep. Nice job.
I feel like people aren't maybe aware of the level of boominess that's happening right now. I mean, because he's making it look easy, but what a nice drop catch there. Live catch?
See, and that's what I was getting ready to mention is, I mean, not only is his knowledge of the game really just up there, the flipper skills is just incredible what he's doing now.
It's the flipper skills. Yep. It's the rules knowledge. And the other thing is he keeps his cool,
Yep.
The composure.
Yep, the control.
The hat also. He told me that the hat, he wears it because it blocks out his view of the screen.
Oh, okay.
And he doesn't get distracted by looking at the score.
Never mind how cool it looks.
Right. Nice Ninja multi-ball, 60.
If you're 17 years old and you can rock a hat like that, why not?
Did you see he just got another 10 mil?
Now
Oh, mech suit, baby!
Boom.
Boom!
That's just brutal.
All right. Mech suit. This is another multi-ball where you just shoot all these shots, get points.
Yeah, and what you're really trying to do is shoot the schnick shot up the middle and get that playfield multiply going.
Right, that's that ricochet shot, which will then go up the ramp and give you a 2x, 3x, 4x, etc.
So you're trying to shoot that center spinner, and if you get the spinner, then it's a jackpot. But if you are off just a little bit to the right and it bounces off that target and goes up to the lock ramp, then you get the schnick and you get a playfield multiplier.
10 million.
Yep, and that's crazy points. And you get that playfield multiplier with the super jackpot.
He's got a multiplier going now, doesn't he?
It looks like it, yep. Colossal jackpot of 53.
53 million!
Yep.
Holy freaking...
3x on the
3x?
field. Oh,
Holy
God.
shit! I've never seen anything like this. And I once watched a dolphin
17.
mate.
And he hadn't even got the supers yet. Once he gets the super on the mech suit, that'll be just crazy. 623 and
Can
going.
he extend his playfield multiplier just by hitting the stick again?
Yes.
He's at 3x.
It will reset
go
the
for that
timer.
boom. What's he going to boom here?
It'll reset the timer.
He just boomed himself another 10. 227. That is a qualifying score this weekend.
Yep.
That's like a supporting score on a pretty solid ticket. All right.
Sabertooth.
Hey, get that.
We're okay.
Nice start.
Nice work. A round of applause for the young man.
Yes.
He, can you take care of it?
All right, Master. Thanks for coming, buddy. Go ahead. Thank you, buddy.
So Chris is walking up 773 million in the hole, but
Right, but he's got a fresh slate, a clean slate.
yeah, and you can't think about that. It's hard not to, but you got to play your game. And there you go, 12 million start. Right?
Absolutely.
You got to take the positives when you get them, right?
Yep, and like a kid getting out of juvie, his record is expunged,
Ooh.
and he's starting.
No save. Yep.
Yeah.
Missed it.
I don't know. Wasn't a hot first ball there.
Well, it's not.
All right, I'm gonna go get another Coke.
Okay. All right, so Levy left me in charge. So you guys on the Bill Mason's hands. Well, Keith's still here, so he's gonna watch me.
I don't play as often.
Well, while we got a minute, I would like to thank Keith for all the hard work you do running this tournament. I appreciate it. I know you guys put a lot of effort into it. I know Drew Sedillo comes over here and helps as well. Yep. Who else helps out, Keith?
Kevin Shanis.
Kevin, yeah, Kevin.
John Bosey.
And John Bosey. And the techs. Right, the techs. Because, I mean, of course, with all these plays that we have, the machines break down. I mean, it's just machines are going to break down, right?
Alice Cooper was our nemesis on
all right. Looks like
was the extra ball stuck nemesis with the tilt.
Yeah, I played it when it got 2 balls in the shooter lane and just shut it down.
All right, looks like Alex had an uneventful ball, but still cleared like 20 or 30 million in bonus.
Yeah, he went from 773 to 815, so 42 million on just that ball.
So he's got 42 million in the tank. He's got like 30 million in bonus just sitting there. Ball 2 locked for Chris Stevens.
Yep.
4 weapons and about 41 to go for Mech Suit.
Yeah. So he's going to do the same Juggernaut and then try a little good pool strategy.
You got Grand Champ on Kiss? I already penciled him in. He won, right?
Yeah, that's her.
Yeah, he never had a game that good ever.
Okay, awesome. Go. That's fine with me.
Chris Stevens showing off his own flipper skills. Tips it over there. Juggling.
Just playing a little volleyball back and forth from left to right.
Yeah, some would say that's playing with your food, though.
There you go. Yeah, it is when you lose it, that's for sure.
Is taking on the Juggernaut, I believe.
Yep.
Uh-oh, this is trouble.
Is he trying for the Schnitt shot? What's he,
It sure looks like it.
Yeah.
I guess he's thinking he needs.
What was that?
Now he's going to a little bit more.
Yeah, I think that's wise.
Yep.
You can go for Schnick now.
Yeah.
Now, you light your Atta-ball with the those stand-ups on the side?
No, the Atta-ball comes from the scoop.
Right, but you light it. You light the mystery.
Light it, yes, you do.
Yeah.
Everything was good year standings.
It was a good year.
I know y'all deal with a bunch of stuff up in Pittsburgh, so you know.
Yeah, no, we brought a lot of people. I mean,
Lewis.
we love our beach house.
Lewis Bevins carrying on a casual conversation behind the booth. Congratulations, Lewis.
Yes, very good
run.
job.
Number 2 qualifier, number 4 finisher. Nothing to be ashamed of. Don't worry. Once you get older, you'll get used to it.
Yeah.
Falling short of life's
Disappointment's
expectations. Keith knows what I'm talking about. He's been around a while.
I have, yes.
All right, and Chris just chipping away slowly, but he's got a ways to go.
I just like to see somebody like Drew Sedillo has an IFPA number of 47.
Oh, he's 47 now? Yeah. I was 32 about a year ago, but I've been in a free fall.
No, I'm talking about his number is 00.
Ooh,
30.
Too dangerous.
He was like number 47 to sign up.
Drew's been around that long?
Yes, he has.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Wow.
Where is he?
We'll get Drew to tell that story between games.
Hey, Drew.
So now he's trying to finish his Juggernaut.
Yeah.
I think right here you got to finish Juggernaut and then get another mode going and then go to his multi-ball.
I think you're absolutely right. Oh, jumps over the flipper.
45.
I had no idea Drew's been around that long. Old man.
45's your IFG number?
No spring chicken is Drew Sedillo.
5979.
I think my record with Drew was 3 and 47.
All right, here we go. 8:15 to 49. Alexander with, I think it's safe to say, a commanding lead. But you can never count out a player like Chris Stevens.
And going right to the scoop.
And that's his
multi-ball.
This is a multi-ball, right?
Yep. Now you're just trying to get your green shots, which is your lock and your left ramp.
Okay, hey, Kevin.
But
That's just beautiful there.
That was an amazing.
Yep.
Man, more combos than my Super Bowl party. Amazing.
Now he's got the loop next to the scoop shot for trying to hit that.
What is that? Is that some super?
No, that's just a regular shot that you have to get.
Did he boom it? He boomed it.
Which is smart because that's hard to hit.
He didn't get a lot out of that, but keep in mind he's still got like 35, 40 million in the bank just on bonus.
T-Rex.
You know, I've never found that Sauron thing to be terribly lucrative. Every time I've started it, it's kind of played out like that.
Is it because we're not very good at it? Or
got his boom.
what point is it more valuable for him to just go for disco over and over again and get the bonus multiplier built in?
Well, the second disco mode is not.
It takes over 100 spins the second disco.
Yeah,
mode.
and it's not a multi-ball.
Yeah, for here I would.
Yeah, this seems to be the right play. Just keep shooting these mode points.
Those points, and if he gets a shot at the lock, he's got one ball locked.
You can bring the regular multi-ball into this thing,
yes,
right?
Yes, you can. Yes, it's actually the smart thing to do.
You saying he's not smart?
It is smart. It is the smart thing.
He has a note from his teacher that says he's smart.
I'm sure.
Which teacher? His kindergarten teacher?
Oh, if that could have gone loop round.
Oh, final shoot at the scoop. Final scoop, shot, shoot the scoop. Boom. And another 20 million points for the youngster. Grabs that tooth, rips it out, collects another 15 mil, and he's up over 900 at this point.
Yep. Trying to approach the qualifying scores we had this weekend.
Looks like they put a Quicksilver there. That's Flight 2000 and Quicksilver.
Oh, yeah.
Behind the bar.
So this weekend, DJ scored 1.5 billion for qualifying.
Why is his blue shoot again light lit? Anybody know?
I don't know.
That's what I was saying. I think
it's just an artifact.
Just a reflection.
Or an artifact from the, sometimes these LEDs kind of.
Yeah, you can see it's turning off.
Yeah. All right, never mind. False alarm, people. Is that going to go into multi? No, it's not. I guess you can't. Either he didn't have his lock lit or you can't.
That boom button was on and it went away. See that?
Yeah, I did see that.
Yeah.
Man, just putting on a clinic here. If, you're at a pinball clinic.
Right.
Which,
I
think
he
we're
needs
working on
94 more spins for disco. That's the second time around is really hard.
And it's not a multi-ball.
But still, you're getting.
I don't think it's a multi-ball.
So we can add
Is
disco
it?
as black
I don't know. I've never tried the second time around.
But if you're getting bonus X every fourth shot at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean bonus X from the top lanes? Yeah, you're right. At this point, that's huge because he's got about a 40 million base bonus or something.
Bonus X is 3 million shots.
Man, this is really something.
I was like, even if you get the multi-ball, wouldn't you just go up for the bonus X value over there? It's the jackpot. True. This is essentially way less.
Yeah, there's a point where your bonus X is a jackpot shot, basically.
3 years ago, I swept this little jerk off in 3 games in like the round of 16. He put up like 100 million on Demo Man.
Yep.
I felt so sorry for him. I was like, oh, his
Now we
parents
feel
are
sorry
here.
for you.
Yeah, as his parents are here, they have to watch this. I was like,
Well, he probably
Nice.
had the least
Just like
amount
that,
of
done with
qualifying
Megalodon.
games.
Oh,
What
today?
he did.
Yeah.
He had the least.
He didn't even play pinball yesterday. He just went to see Ford versus Ferrari.
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Is he in Katana? He is.
That is hilarious.
Wow, slicing
Chopping
up
up
teddy
teddy
bears.
bears,
Oh, he didn't make it. But I don't think he has his lock lit anyway. Might as well just get some Katana points. We're looking at 4 million there. Booms.
1 billion now.
All right, that's the end of his game. And let's see what kind of bone. Is he in the bone zone? Yes, 42 million would qualify as the bone zone.
Yep.
And
1 billion.
he is a resident, full-time. All right, Chris steps up. He's got a lot of work ahead, but, he can certainly do it.
He's got 2 locks, so that helps.
Yeah, that's
Get
a
his
good,
mode started and then go into multi-ball and see what happens, right?
Yep. And that looks like his play. Shooting up the center, I think he wants to get his team up for double scoring or extra scoring, which is smart.
Oh, nothing
okay.
he can do about that.
Yeah, nothing can do. It didn't make it up the middle.
That's it.
And that's it for that. So Chris is either going to defer or pick the game that he wants to play.
Where's my pad?
Player 1, AK, space, end.
All right, Chris, would you like to pick a game?
All right, we're going to King of Diamonds.
King of Diamonds.
It's kind of interesting to see that. This is a strategy, I call it the scrub strat. When you're playing someone who is a lot better than you, and they pick something like King of Diamonds.
Wait on the camera.
It's a little surprising to see a championship player like Chris Stevens decide that he's just had enough of playing skill games against Alex and wants to see if he can just bang out a quick revenge luck box win.
Trying to get some luck
on King of Diamonds.
This is something I would pick against Alex because I'm not at his level. So I would say, all right, let's
Yeah,
try
I
to
mean,
think about it and see what happens.
I don't blame him, and he might just be tired after these 2 marathon games.
We're gonna try to get the score here. All right, I'm gonna get over there and I'll try to.
You're going to relay? All right, we're sending Keith and his bad knees over to the King of Beef to give us
if
reports.
It takes 2 minutes. Don't worry about us. We're still going.
This is like the point of capitulation.
I'm going to get. So he's either going to give you time to get a bit out of it or.
All right. The 2 Pittsburghians, the 2 Yinzers, facing off with Alex up 2-0 from, I don't know any other word for it, 2 dominant performances on late model Stern games. Putting up close to $1 billion on Jurassic Park and over $1 billion on Deadpool. And it's going to come down to this to see if Chris Stevens can extend. It's pretty good. We got the first 3. It's pretty good, Booty Nabber. So we're going to see if Chris can win this game of King of Diamonds and extend this match.
Try to get a little luck his way.
Well, he's still in play after a plunge, so he had a little luck.
Dead bounce off of a short flipper. Very nice.
Oh, boy.
Well,
goes for
there
the
you go.
roto target, gets the card, and drains. That is one of the pitfalls. It's such a shitty game.
Yeah.
It really sucks.
I was talking to Alex earlier. That's exactly what he was saying, too. And I was like, back 30, 40 years ago when these kind of machines were out, it's amazing that pinball even survived these kind of things,
He's
there
had...
you go.
What's that? Justin won. Justin finished third. Alex had a little bit of luck there, like he needs it, but he had a little bit of luck. The ball went up, so he actually got an extra card off of the pop bumper.
202 to 230 is after ball 1. Alex wins.
So Alex has a slim lead. Very nice. Chris gets another card off the skill shot. That's what he was going for. Drains. And he has 330 after the bonus. Alex has 240. 270 after the bonus?
270 for Chris, yeah.
All right. Wow. Survives the roto. It looks like you want to go for the backhand inside off that roto target.
Yep.
You see that?
Yep.
Oh, looks like he...
Tap pass.
I know what you like. Or he's going for.
It was hard to see. Well, look at
Nice
that.
save with
I don't think
short
I've ever seen anybody play this long on a ball of King of Diamonds. Very nice.
There you go, building up bonus too.
Man, now he's in luck box mode. Is there anything this kid can't
It's
do?
hard to beat that.
Well, it's about a tie right now, I think. Chris still has a good shot at winning this one. It's a tough skill shot, too, with that wedge up there.
So Alex has 390, it looks like.
With...
For Alex, and now Chris is up.
Oh, man. There's just nothing you can do over there.
There's no nudging either, not on this game.
All right, so Chris has 420, and Alex has 390, from what I can tell.
Trying to get some good pop bumper action.
And I'm waiting for my mom to pick me up.
Wow.
Look at that, surviving the roto shots. Oh, what was that? Did it hop the rail? No, just
No,
drained.
just right to the out lane.
All right, so he ends up with 550. And what ball is this? Is this ball 5?
No, this is
ball 4.
4, I believe.
All right, so
yeah, it is ball
Alex
4.
has a small lead. It is going fast.
Yeah, a lot faster than Deadpool.
Oh boy, he did the correct move there.
Don't even swing.
He kind of he went for the backhand inside shot there, but yeah, it had some funky spin and just went down the middle. All right, Alex breaks the 600-point barrier.
And gets an in lane.
Like the 4-minute mile, it was once thought mankind could not break the 600-point
2
barrier.
in lanes. Wow.
All right, after the bonus, that's going to get him close to 1,000, 920. So this is it for Chris. He's going to have to about double his score if he wants a chance to extend this series. Nice backhand for the jack, and he's up at 640.
Trying to plan a strategy now. Oh yeah, that's right. Hit the center.
No, he wants to go for that 10 is what he was doing, I think. And keep in mind there's extra balls here. Nobody seems to know exactly how to do it. So very nice play here with these. Oh, boy. Oh, he let it bounce over, and it went down the middle. And our champion is Alexander Kazmarchuk.
All right, Alex.
Congratulations, Alex, winning his first ever.
Well done.
From being swept by Levy Naaman in 2016 to becoming the champion in only 3 years. Congratulations to Alex. Sure, let's bring Alex in. Congratulations, Alex.
Thank you.
Winning your first ever OBX Flippers Bash. I know this has been a tournament you've been going to for several years now. What was your strategy there in that Deadpool? Just maul it? Did it play out exactly as you wanted?
That's usually how I started. I would go for a little Deadpool. Once that's done, I usually with the Juggernaut, then go for the Ninja.
I noticed an early disco move. What's the rationale behind going for the disco instead of trying to set up one of your modes? And also, how come you weren't going for your power-ups? Just don't have the time for it?
Yeah, I just never pay attention. I felt getting a disco multi-ball was better in, single ball play mode. It's more safer.
What's next for you, Alex?
Tournament-wise? Probably the Pittsburgh Pinball League Finals and my Kid Force League Finals for right now.
All right. You have any words to say about the tournament itself here?
Oh, it's a fun event. Great venue. I recommend it to anyone else if they want to come out. I think it's a good.
This is your third OBX tournament?
Third or fourth.
Okay, so last year you finished 8th, I think?
I think that sounds about right.
All right, well, congratulations. Another circuit win for Alexander Kazmarchuk. Will we be seeing you at the circuit finals in Chicago?
Yes, I'll be there.
All right, good luck. And congratulations. That was Alexander Kazmarchuk. Get out of here. Leave the booth. This is my territory. This is all yours over here. And thank you, Dr. Boudinabber, for bringing us...
I'm now a doctor.
Dr. Boudinabber, thank you for bringing us this stream. And
Levy, thanks for your commentary.
thank you. And thanks to Kevin and Keith and the gang for throwing an awesome tournament. And I guess we'll see you guys next year. And we'll put the camera in now for the award ceremony.
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
You can do that?
Yeah.
The awards towards the machine.
The Sharkies. All right, congrats. Oh, hey, Alexander, come back here real quick. I got to ask. Will you be keeping the Sharkies shootout pinball machine that you just won?
I'll be taking it home today, but I'm not sure how long I'll keep it.
So it's for sale.
Maybe one day.
Is it the best game you own?
No, X-File is.
X-Files always. Congratulations again. Chris, come on in here real quick. Congratulations on another strong finish in a big-time event, coming in second.
Thanks.
It's just tough, I guess, when you're faced with these opening first balls. What do you think of that? Have you seen anything like that in recent tournament play?
I mean, yeah, but anytime I play against anyone, I don't care what they put up. As long as I can play my game,
yeah,
I feel like I can take down any score. But
yeah, it didn't give you a lot to work with.
I especially that King of Diamonds. Oh my God.
Do you regret that choice?
Of course. Of course, I regret that choice.
Well, we will be seeing you at the circuit final, I think. Congratulations. I would say this probably punched your ticket in, right?
It should.
You were a bubble guy, right?
Yeah, I was 19th.
Okay. Well, congratulations. I think it's safe to say at 19th you're now headed to Chicago. You might be seeing this young man again, and we'll be seeing you. Will we be seeing you here next year? And your Pittsburgh.
Probably, but I'm not going to drive 10 hours in one day.
Yeah, fly down to Norfolk and catch a ride from Andrew Pankos.
All right, well, kudos to my girlfriend for being at the wheel the entire time. So.
Nice work. Thanks for the assist.
Thank you.
All right, see you later, Chris. Good job. Thanks. All right, we're going to take it over here now to the award ceremony. And thanks, everybody. I'll see you next year.
All right. Thank you, Levy. We appreciate the commentary like always. All right, so we got the top four survivors. Here we go. Number 4, Pittsburgh, Mr. Lewis Bevins. Mr. Lewis Bevins takes home $184. Congratulations, sir.
And then we'll take a picture with all 4.
All right.
All right, so we're going to move on to number 3. Number 3 from Charlotte, Mr. Justin Campbell. Mr. Justin Campbell. Ding, 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 ding. $551 cash. Great job, great job. All right, the final two from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Number 2, Mr. Chris Stevens. Mr. Chris Stevens, thanks for making the trip and committing to attending next year. $918 cash. $918 cash. Chris Stevens. All right, the old man. First pinball tournament right here. First pinball tournament. Now this first pinball machine he might have won. Alexander Kuzmarchik. Alexander, #1 qualifier, destroyer of all. $1,286 cash that I counted. My fingers touched all those bills. And a Sharky Shootout pinball machine that he's going to be taking home. Yeah! Great job, Alexander.
All right, I need top 4 together.
Top 4. While we're taking pictures and finishing up for the top 4, I do want to thank everybody. So we're done. I'm thanking everybody. No, just kidding. We got, I want to thank myself because I'm wonderful.
Let's hear it for our TDs. Good job,
We have Randy, we have Eddie, we got John Bose. Becky was amazing. Mr. David Shields. Corner Flippers. Without him buying these machines and opening this place, wouldn't exist. So, yeah, thank you everybody. If I missed thanking you, scorekeepers. Drew Sedolia, he helped out, test the games. Yeah, just everyone. Mr. Justin Richardson helped out with the stream. Thank you. I'm just happy because it's over. I'm just happy. So thank you everybody. We're done.